Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy Saturday morning. Hopefully everyone's off to an awesome start to their day. I'm excited. It looks like Shadow Raids are back. My entire area looks like it has a bunch of Shadow Raids, which is awesome, but let me know when the stream loads in for you guys. It's always like a second late on the chat phone for some reason. But it's spinning right now. Let me know when you can see this crispy 1K. It's been waiting here patiently for a while. Booty Grimace. What kind of name is that? What's up, Garlic? A Kurton as well. Kamal with the early morning Wiglets. It's too early for Wiglets, Kamal. Maybe later in the day. Kristen says, hi, talented influencer, what's up? Let's see what's in this 1K. Without further ado, it is... Yeah, that sounds about right. But I was saying it probably got cut off. Shadow Raids seem to be back. They're all over the area. So, let's start off with those. I'm going to run my Go Plus, I think, for a little bit. If we're doing raids, I might as well have that cooking in the back. And then once we do the raids, I think that's probably when I'll... probably do the Daily Incense after that, I guess. Callie, what's up? Mr. Benny says, hey. Just a hey. That's it? That's it, Benny? That's all we get this morning? If you want to jump in on this one, go ahead and snipe. If you want an invite, let me know. I know Mr. Dookie's always looking for these raids. If I could spell his name right, that'd probably help. How many times am I going to put JF? Oh my god. At this point, I might just delete J Dukes instead. Name's too hard to spell. Diedrich, what's up? Having technical difficulties. Chev says, Big Toe, what's up, man? Early stream? Yeah, we're celebrating my dad's birthday today. So I wanted to get a grind in early in the morning so I can spend time with some fam later today. But it looks like we picked a good morning to do it because, yeah, Shadow Raids are everywhere, man, which is like my favorite thing in the world probably is Shadow Raids. That and Galarian Birds. Very cool trade with Jay. What are you guys trading? Not live at night for me. Oh, like time zones wise? I'm going to give this 2 more seconds to see if Mr. Dukes files in here or not. I told him, there he is, I was gonna say. I gave him a little bit of a heads up before because he's trying to chase this purifiable Shundo. Give Papa Grindz a hug from his adopted daughter he doesn't know about. He'll be happy to hear that, Kristen. That won't freak him out at all. I'll be like, yeah, and not even in the same country. But yeah, I definitely will. It's gonna be a good day. Excited to see him. Luke says, holy early stream indeed. Well, it's only 9 in the morning for me. I mean, some of these like events I start at, I don't know, 5 or 6 or whatever, but I like an early morning grind, especially on the weekends, man. It's kind of quiet in the city. The homeless guys haven't woke up yet. I don't want to disturb them, you know. I want them to get a good sleep and stuff. They had a late night, so hopefully we don't run into them till later. DT himself. Hey, what's up, Boom? Welcome back, man. Still 1.5 hours till my remotes reset, says Luke. Dang. Dude, streaming before Luke even has remotes again, it's insane, but you should be able to use them when they reset. That'll only be 10:30 for me. We got a 1762. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like today's stream for some shiny luck. This one's unfortunately buttons, but it could be shiny. You never know. Still would be sick to start off with a shiny shadow for the day. And we got a loading. Okay, I was gonna say maybe loading in a shiny, but no. It's always when you restart the game, it does that stupid like white screen thing. But that's fine. I'm hoping we hit on the Slowpoke up here, man. That's the one I care more about. There's a Garchomp in the way too, I think. But yeah, Boom, hopefully early BT gets the shiny. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. That's the old saying. Also, man, we even gonna catch this guy or should I just run? Going fishing for bass is Henry. I might do that today too, man. A little bit later on. Do some fishing. Oh yeah, and I think there's a bunch of rockets. When I was looking before, yeah, dude, that's looking good. It's gonna be a good day, man. You know what? I might as well take one of these with us. And we'll go take down the Garchomp. I know it's Sierras, but we'll do them, I guess. JR, what's up, man? Top of the morning, says Dirty Hands Brad. Indeed. It's going to be a good day. I can feel it. I feel like we get the tie run today for sure. Nate was telling me there's a fair amount of leaders. Well, and what we could see, I saw that too. So hopefully some of them are Arlos, man. That's all I'm hoping for. Buying a PC today. Like a gaming one? Yeah, Sam, I mean, it's kind of weird they did that. I don't know. It is cool on the one hand that everyone got a free hundo, but it does discount the rarity of the hundo a little bit. I do feel that. Also going to do some raids for Groudon tonight. Tomorrow with my cousin, can't wait. Dude, Groudon is funny. It doesn't matter how many times it comes back. Everyone's always hyped for that. If you get a Shundo Groudon, it's kind of like Ray in that sense. It's like one of the most useful mons in the game. Doesn't even make sense that I still rated having a Shundo, but like, you could always have a second one, right? Or another hundo for the team. Finished my Birds Master Ball set yesterday. Nice. Which bird was it? Dude, I can't believe you didn't have the... Oh, you're just looking for the birds in Master Balls, you mean. I was going to say, I would have thought you had the set by now. And Milotic. NYC ones have a different BG, at least there's that. Yeah, honestly, the New York one looked pretty dope. Like, I kind of wish they would have had that kind of a background when I was there for Go Fest. I mean, like, the New Jersey one we got, I know it's a different city. It was cool, it didn't look like that, though. I think they could have done a better job. But yeah, the Shundo Groudon, man, same. I'm still hunting for a non-purified one, as greedy as that sounds. But yeah, there should be a Garchomp here, and then a Shadow Slowpoke, and then I think there's two Groudons and something else. I don't know, we'll look. There's tons of raids around anyways. Ducky, what's up? Jay said, good morning, crusty crew. Still annoyed, Bird didn't bother turning up on my walk last night. Must have been too smoky. Yeah, they don't like that. Do we get a white one? No, we don't. They're not weather boosted by fire smoke, I don't think. Interestingly enough, I haven't had bird weather boosts for the last couple days, and we're still seeing them. Actually, I think one of the ones I saw recently was boosted, I guess. Ducky says, I am tired. What time is it for you, Ducky? Like 1-ish by now? Yeah, boom. I never actually went to... Well, I guess technically it was in New York, too, if you played the city play, but I'm talking about like 2025 New Jersey Go Fest, which was fun. I think I like Chicago better. I don't know. Honestly, the LA event is always much more favorable to me, I think, the tour event, just because LA is kind of a nice place to go. A lot of those cities are kind of hectic to grind in. Who let Jay in here? He'll be banned soon. Yo, I timed out Jay yesterday on the IRL stream. That felt good. That just felt right to do. Got Mr. Bobby Cue Balls in here. It's 2 p.m. Just finished 5 hours at work. Oh, dang. Working on a Saturday should be illegal, even though I mainly do that every single week, but it should be illegal. And let's get this guy in here. Today is the day I finally best buddy this stupid Palkia. This stupid, glorious Shundo Palkia. So hopefully we can start working on that Chandelure after this, and then the Tina as well. Also, I think I just saw Nate pass. I do see Nate. I don't know what he's doing. He's on the grind, though. He must be Go Plussing. He doesn't even have his phone out. I would yell at him, but he usually wears headphones, so I'm sure that he wouldn't hear me. I'd just be another crazy guy yelling in the city. Henry says, I'm here. What's up, man? It's going to be a good day. I want to go hunt for some birds as soon as we get these raids done, too. Newt, thank you for being sorry for me. What? What's that mean? Australia, what's up? How's your big spiders doing? Night knots is the translation, Chez. I have to think he didn't say that, maybe. Marcus says I'm here, what's up Marcus? Diedrich says smash the like button, definitely drop a like if you haven't already. And of course, if you're brand new, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to hit 100K this year, and if we do, I have something spectacular planned if we can hit that before January. What's up, Charlotte? Night knots for real? I wonder if he's going for that Snorlax raid. He was kind of headed that way. But he also, yeah, had his music and he looked like he was vibing a little bit. I don't want to ruin his time. He's pretending he's in a different world, I think. L translations. He goes bald at 100K. Ducky, would you rather me give away $1,000 in coins or shave my head? Now, I can't do both, Ducky, so pick very carefully. Only one's going to happen, maybe. We got a 2737, so I think it's the 2830 is the hundo. I thought this one was good yesterday. We got a very similar one, but turned out to be buns. But it still could be shiny, come on. No, it's not. Why not both? Ducky, I mean, they're not small things. I feel like a bald head is worth $1,000, isn't it? Unless you're one of those guys who shaves your head bald, like, for fun. I'm sure there are people like that, some psychopaths out there. Can we not discuss him shaving his head? Impacts me? Yeah, I guess it does impact you. You gotta look at it. Dude, I feel like some people have, like, the perfect head to be bald, and I'm not one of those guys. I am meant to have luscious locks. I feel like nobody would want to look at me if I had a bald head. Stores would not even accept me to go in there if I had a bald head. If I missed anything, we just got started. Half head bald and $500? Like right down the middle, Kamal? Or you mean fronts and backs? Yo, fronts and backs would be better. Just have a super long mullet in the back and a skullet on top. What's up, Huggy? I had to wear a wig because being bald is not for me. Finally, this guy's admitting it, man. Jay, I know it's a tough pill to swallow. I know it's like swallowing one of those big horse pills, but I'm proud of you, man. Also, Garchomp, what are you doing? Yo, this is the last ball. I'm kind of over this guy's shenanigans. Take it or leave it, man. And we got a 2K going in that is the eggs. Dude, yesterday the eggs were cooking. If you know, you know. But we hatched some big boys yesterday. The Groudon is over there. Ooh. Okay. We're going to do this Slowpoke here, obviously. Looks like another Groudon. That's a Shadow Raid. I like where this... Yo, that's a Shadow Raid, too. I love where this is going. 2 minutes until that. Okay, let's pop into this Slowpoke in the meantime. Australia, if you want to add people for raids, try our Discord. Discord is completely free. It's a lot easier if you're only looking for raids. I'd definitely recommend that. Yeah, Henry, same, man. Dude, that Rotom trade was sick. I still got an okay one. Wolverines was a stinker. He texted me after. It was like a 12, 14, 12 or something. So yeah, that was cool. We had a laugh about that, kind of, in a very, very sad way. Nap time, have a good morning. All right, sounds good, Ducky. Thanks for popping in. Always lovely to see ya. Maybe we'll see you later. I don't know. I hit buy one remote by accident. Oh my God. That's the worst. I feel like on those big raid weekends, I do that like 10,000 times, and I hate myself for it. There should be like a return policy. Also, we got Mr. Dev in here. The name's so nice, you say it twice. It's been a while since I said that one. I don't know if you're watching, Dev, but I hope you're doing good, bud. And hopefully this is a shiny Slowpoke for me, because I'm getting kind of sick of raiding this guy. Probably look like Brainiac from DC vs. Bald. Yeah, maybe. I don't want to... Dude, my head's too big for that, man. I mean, it's fine with hair on top, but if you've got a big head and no hair, that's a tough life, man. We got a 643. What's the Discord? It's right there. Guess who got a shiny YouTube from GoFest? A shiny YouTube, what's that? It's like the play button on there, but it's blue instead. What would the shiny YouTube look like? But here we go, come on. Okay, I have another one coming in. At least doing this raid locally hurts way less. Remoting these is like slicing a piece off of my butt meat and then putting it on the grill. And nobody wants that. I mean, most of which not me. And that one's very bad. That's definitely a butt meat slice right there. We have 1 minute until that one pops up. I might hop in on the one with Yo Mama too. I'm trying to hunt the Slowpokes a little bit more. And these two that I RSVP'd are local raids, which is awesome. You barely have any butt meat. I was gonna say, I can't lose any. Let's see what the Go Plus was cooking up in the background. Flamingo? Dude, for some reason the Flamingo I thought was Ho-Oh for a sec. With the wings like that? I don't know why. It's early in the morning. Imagine just a wild Ho-Oh ran away. I think they met Mewtwo, not YouTube. That makes more sense. Too early for butt meat? It's not early enough. I could always go for a butt meat sandwich, you know? Like I said, thin strips though. Butt meat sandwiches is crazy. A pink Ho-Oh. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. We got 161 watching. Only 40 likes. Dude, it takes 2 seconds. Double tap on mobile. And if you're on computer, hit the thumbs up. You know what to do, man. Let's crush the like goal. We're going to be spending a gazillion bucks on raids again, it looks like, by the lineup, but hopefully they pay off for us. Ham is great. Are we bringing up ham because I brought up the butt meat? Yo, someone told me when I was a kid that ham is just a pig's butt. And I don't know if that's true, but it kind of ruined ham for me forever. Every time I'd be at a family gathering, and my mom would be like, hey, honey, do you want some ham? I'd be like, get that out of my face. And then she would just like look at me like I was deranged. But yeah, one of my uncles told me that like that's just pig butt meat. Can anyone shed some light on that? Is that wrong? I just joined the Discord. Nice. Did you have fun with Trico? Oh, Jay, you have no idea. That Queen song came on, my best friend, and I was throwing him up in the air. I was feeding him berries and stuff. Yo, me and Trico were up all night though, like literally up all night. And then we laid on the bed kicking our feet and stuff as well. No one joining the Slowpoke? All right, that's fine. We're gonna go in as the one-piece McNugget meal. I had a whole team of Dawn Wings Necrozma. Seems like a little bit much. It is butt meat, sadly. No, Kamal. Yo, I actually trust Kamal. He knows about food. Like, he actually knows food. That's not good. 67% from Cali. And we're going for a Groudon and then whatever hatches next to it, which I think is a Shadow 3-star egg. So that's cool. I like Shadow eggs. But again, if you haven't already, make sure you like today's live stream for some shiny luck. Give us a 700. 646, yikes. That one's not good. Jess says I sent you a Shadow Grabino. Huh, I might take that. I'm kind of hunting the Slowpoke, man. If we had more remotes, I would stray a bit more, but I gotta think on that. Come on, dude. Why? Be so much cooler if you shined. This is reminding me kind of the Drowsy hunt. It started off so bad. I did like probably 100 remote raids for Shadow Drowsy. But in the end, I ended up getting a purifiable Shundo. So maybe that's what's to come. Bob with a 55%. McMuggles, what's up, man? Just pop in to wish everyone a fantastic day. Best of luck with the Shiny Mons. Also had to like the stream, of course. You're a legend, man. McMuggles, I hope everything's going good. I know life's busy, but I appreciate you popping in to say hi. And we're gonna get some cool shinies today. We've been on an absolute heater lately. Yesterday was from eggs, weird enough. Just like probably like the last way I expect to get lucky. Let me check this too. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's looking good. I mean, the leaders are looking definitely better than they have in the past. And it's Senior Cleefton, so I'm gonna beat him up on the way to the Groudon. We need one more of these. You have to be beautiful and not handsome to get a Shiny Shadow Slowpoke. Oh, that's what it is. Well, Kristen, I mean, what do you think? With enough makeup, could you make me beautiful, or am I just locked in being handsome forever? Because, yeah, I don't know. Pork shoulder Kamal. So it's not actually butt? Is also, wait, pork shoulder is also butt meat? Used for pulled pork. I thought you were going to say it was a pork shoulder and not butt meat, but that's just doubling down on the fact that it comes from a pig's butt. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I've eaten so much ham in my life. Why would my parents do that to me? If they knew it was butt meat, why would they do that? I got 8 remotes for some Tina, says Yukon. Dude, weirdly enough, I'm gonna raid those when we find them, but weirdly enough, I've been finding a ton of other Shadow Raids to start the day. It's been a bunch of 1s and 3s. But of course, once we find a Tina, I'm a smash. Albin, I can't do that. We've already went over that. If you want to add friends, go to the Discord. But I can't share my my trainer code, unfortunately, man. But the good news is, like I just got finished saying for the 4th time, is that the Discord is free. You can add friends, try to do some raids and stuff. So I'd recommend that. And in the back, T-Tar. Camerupt, why, man? Dude, Camerupt in the fire move actually cooks, too. That's the rock move. That's still doing some pretty good damage. Can I have some of your butt meat? Jay, I don't have much to spare anymore. If we're talking like 2021 BT, sure, you know, I got you, but the butt meat's looking a little bit scarce these days. All the walking I do, there's not much left. So Jay, I'm gonna say no. You're getting a Hundos this football? I would lose it to get a Hundo of this. We need one more to finish the fam. This would literally be me done with Cliff. Come on. No, and a 272. All right. I'm gonna keep hatching those stupid eggs as well. I feel like eventually the 12K's got to hit, right? They can't not hit forever. Can't not. That's a double negative, isn't it? I never said that I was an English major. And that is some fortified proof. Looks like we got... Okay. A couple of things up this way. Let's smash the grunt on the way. Always just so determined to get shiny shadows. And this could have Venonat, which we discussed before, that Venonat is actually supposed to be shiny boosted right now. It's the Weedler. I think the only one I've seen get this shiny shadow is Lunch. And he seemed a little chagrined that he got it. Want a Lampent? Aw, Brad. Yeah. I was gonna say something sniffy, but snippy? Sniffy? I don't know. But it's too early in the morning for that. What time are you gonna end the live? I don't know. Not the Weedle. Why not Weedle? Yes, he does, says Kristen. She already knows. I mean, it feels a little bit greedy that I already have 2 of those shinies, but like the 3rd one's probably going to be the purifiable Shundo, right? So I have to keep going until we get that. Ask her, what's up, man? Shiny Man says you're going to get it. I really hope so. Stitch says, morning, everyone. What's up? And the Weedler is an 86 CP. I think it's like 101 or something. I forget. I got a pretty good one before, but let's turn the Go Plus off. Do you have a Shundo? I do, yeah. I have 21 Shundos. Hopefully going to be 22 after today. You just never know, man. You go grinding these random days and Shundos kind of, I don't want to say fall into your lap, but they kind of come out of nowhere. Yep. This one will do. That'll do just fine. Ooh. Oh, I got a time conflict. Okay, I'm gonna snipe this. If you guys have Brad, snipe him. Because my other raid lines up at the same time. 21 Shundos. It's gonna be 22 after today, though. I'm calling it. It's gonna be like a purifiable Shundo something. I'm not sure what, but something from the Shadow Raids is going to be for sure. Can you show them? Kind of. We're in the raid right now. These are my Shundos, though. So from oldest at the bottom to newest, a couple of Galarian Birds in there. Groudon Ho-Oh, the Gyarados in the background, sick. That's a double XL Raichu. I got the Shundo Mewtwo in Chicago. And then, of course, some purifiable boys at the top. I can show them in more depth after. They're doing some kind of construction here, if you're wondering what that weird noise is. Sounds like they're drilling something, I guess. Callie says Cresselia. You know what's funny? Cresselia's growing on me a little bit. Just because now that I have 2 Palkias, I feel like the least like Shundo is second Palkia. 1.1k likes is cool. The second Palkia, though, now he's the redheaded stepchild. You hit the 151 like goal? I don't think so, man. Nah, we're only halfway there. Dude, that's the ultimate troll. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. Telling me we hit the like goal and we didn't is just flat out mean, man. What's up, Renus? Thought those were crickets? No. No, they're like doing some kind of concrete drilling or something like that. I don't know. That's where the gyms are over here. There's always got to be some kind of random noise. I'd rather it be that, though, than like homeless guys yelling. Crickets is hilarious. Now I kind of wish it was crickets. The second Palkia is always compared to his older brother. Exactly, Stitch. Like the older Palkia was a varsity Palkia, you know? Made his dad proud. We're looking for a 1220 or a 976. This one's bad. Wow, they actually stopped for a bit. All right, hopefully we can get the raids in before they start making noise again. But Brad, thanks for the invite. What do we got? Nope. And this guy's such a hard one to catch. Still no joy. What's up? That name makes me laugh all the time. It's just a fantastic name to have. Football says, love the stream. Thanks, man. Glad to hear you're liking the stream. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna run from this so we can get the next one in. Also, there should be spawns everywhere. We like half spawn locked or something? You guys probably recognize these gyms I raid at all the time. They're usually loaded. So I might have to restart the game after. But you know what? Let's do a Groudon first. I'm gonna run that stupid Hitmontop after as well. But surprisingly, of like the, first 8 raids I've done on stream, none have been legendaries yet. They've all been like other random stuff. Do we know why the game broke yesterday? I have no idea, man. I don't think they're gonna release that. Would be cool if they give us like some kind of apology thing. They probably won't. But yeah, it ate the rest of my daily incense, which was not cool. That was the only part that I actually cared about. And the Hitmontop, Callie, you know what? I'm kind of happy to see it, to be honest. I need to get it for the Shiny Shadow collection, and I don't want to remote raid it. So like, I'm actually kind of cool having it local. Hitmon bottom. What is this? Like a full tree in my shoe right there. If you guys want to snipe this one, go ahead and do it. And yeah, the Hitmontop's after. Then I'm going back to the city. I think there's a few other raids, but I didn't check what they are. I think one's a legendary, but I don't know if it's a shadow or not. If they do, give us good items. Well, I mean, that would be the best, but the thing is, it was only like an outage for a couple of hours, right? And it wasn't like during a major event. They might just kind of see it as like, oh, who cares? You know what would be cool though, is like give everyone like one remote pass or something. That'd be kind of dope. I feel like we can call it a deal. Also, what went on here, man? What exactly am I seeing? Someone just smashed a bunch of eggs? That's good. Well, the good news is it's super hot outside, so that's gonna be fun. Where do homeless guys even get eggs from, man? I had to assume it's probably one of the 8 sleeping homeless guys around here that threw those. Hi, bye. What's up, man? Says top of the morning, indeed. We're about to get some big ol' shinies today. Fried eggs for breakfast. They pretty much are fried, yeah. The ones that are in the sun are looking like they're about over easy, but about now. They smell so bad. How much hour do you stream? Quite a few. I mean, today's gonna be a bit shorter because I have my dad's birthday to celebrate later in the day, but I usually do like 4 to 6 hours per day. It's spicy hot out already, it is. Yo, Richie, what's up, man? What's up, Pitbull? Cloud says, yo, how you been? Good morning, I just waked up, says Nancy. I read that wrong first. I thought it said something else. Hey, Vlad, good to see you again, man, welcome back. One person holding us hostage for this raid. I'm not sure why, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine. I guess we're just gonna wait out the entire timer. And also, you know what's crazy? My Zarude, you're probably seeing, is in my party way more often now for these raids, and it wasn't before. And the only thing that I did to make it like, I guess, a top tier attacker in Pokemon Go's eyes is I put Power Whip on it. So it had the other grass move before, and I'm guessing Power Whip probably has a way more spammy like DPS or whatever it happens to be. Because yeah, I never ever would have Zarude recommended before, and now it's recommended all the time. So kind of sick because, yeah, you might, if you have a level 50 Zarude, you might as well be using it, man. Zoe, what's up? You're just in time for a Shundo. 3:30 p.m. Must have been what? Tell your dad we say happy birthday, I will. Yeah, it should be a good day, man. But that's why I wanted to get an early morning grind in. You know, I still got to take care of business. I mean, these things aren't going to catch themselves, right? I would be wondering all day if I didn't grind. Like, yo, would I have caught a Shundo? So we better find out. Need to go out and explore now. Cube and Tongue, thanks for the subs, man. That's an awesome way to start the day. Xanto, if you want invites, then check the Discord. I kind of do my own thing here. This is kind of like an adventure style channel. I don't really like just do things on command ever. But if you're looking for straight up just raid invites, you could try the Discord. You think they'll ever release the Gen 9 legendaries, the Chi-Yu and Chin-Pao and Tingli? I mean, maybe. Yeah, you know what? Probably. I didn't know those were legendaries, man. I opened the, like some of the sets. Dude, I didn't know that the Chi-Yu and stuff was legendaries. That's gotta be the worst legendaries ever. I actually like the Miraidon and Koraidon and stuff from Gen 9, but if those are legendaries, that's trash. All right, man, make sure you drop a like for some shiny luck. We're looking for a 2351 or 2939. I think they are. Also, the translation says we don't say Chi-Yu. Is that actually what you meant to say? Dude, the translation thing is still breaking my brain. Kristen with the gifted. And it goes to Zoe, no way. What a clutch gifting. Kurton, thank you very much. And we got no shiny, okay. It just got stuck 2 to 3 times. Looks okay for me, man, I don't know. You could try to refresh, but usually like multiple people tell me if it's got issues. Encountered a Galarian Moltres last night. He stayed for 2 throws. Dang. Hi, Bob, were you using the great throws? I gotta know. Also, I guess I'll try to catch this Groudon a couple more times at least. I don't need the candies. It's just kind of nice if you can stick these guys. Stream is perfectito. Yeah, it's always hard to tell, man. I mean, like, sometimes I'll watch streams at home, like other people opening Pokemon cards, and I'll be like, oh, the stream's lagging. But, like, it turns out to be, like, my home internet. It's hard to say, man. Especially with, like, mobile. So mobile is so weird. Like, one area is good, one area is bad. Harsh, thanks for the treat, man. Wish I could eat that in real life. One day, they're going to make, like, a YouTube to real life thing where, like, a treat comes out of my phone. That'd actually be chaos. People just sending me the Unk alerts in real life. A cute gift? I haven't seen that one either. What I said before, YouTube censored me rudely, was don't diss Chi-Yu. Ah, okay. I was going to say, I'm like, that can't mean it. That can't be what you're trying to say. I'm just going to leave that Groudon because he's kind of driving me nuts, and frankly, he's lost our business. Let me check one more thing, too. I think there's a rocket right there, yeah. I mean, I would be remiss not to smash him. That's a Krogunk, but it's local. Yo, there's a Lampin as well. Oh, God, yeah, we have some things to take care of. We have lots of ground to cover. Lampin is local for the first time in, I think, my entire life. I don't think I've ever seen a local Lampin. May I use your eBay account later? Yeah, I guess. You got to keep that 100% buyer rating, though. That's what keeps me up at night, wondering if my buyer rating on eBay is going to slip. Blue, what's up? How are we living today? We're living pretty good. It's pretty hot out, but we got some Shadow Raids, so that's always keeping me happy. How's the start of your day been? Let's get this boy in here. So Hitmontop, there's Lampin, and then back in the city, it looks like there's going to be a Shadow Krogunk. And I think I saw Groudon beside it, too. It's kind of a weird day for raids, but I'm here for it. I actually like it quite a bit. Antonio, what's up, man? Good morning to you. The Great Throw is contagious? It definitely is. Dude, should I Mega Ray to bring this stupid thing down? I don't know why. I have a feeling the Hitmontop is probably still tanky enough. Yeah, let's Mega Ray. You saw a 2.2k Moltres today? Dang. Yo, it's a good bird day. I feel like everyone's been popping in talking about birds, either last night or today. All right, here we go. Hitmontop, give me a shiny. I'm never raiding you ever again if I get a shiny. I just want one for the collection so I can say that I own it. And it probably still looks pretty good. 2 Galarian birds in under 20 minutes. What's going on with the birds, man? Are you trying to say I should be popping my daily incense like now? But yeah, weirdly enough, these Shadow 3-star raids, because they get enraged and you don't have enough gems to like subdue them, they're actually kind of a pain to deal with. Also, oh man, dude, there's a bald eagle here that's deceased. Dude, that's sad. Wonder what happened to him. It's like on the side of the road, he's like all messed up. Well, he's not here anymore, but dang, man. I don't think I've ever seen one of those up close. I'm not gonna film him because he's seen better days, but oh man. That's crazy. Yeah, I wonder what happened to him. Maybe he just got old or something. Also, don't use gems. Hitmontop dresses like a 1970s R&B singer. I was gonna say like some kind of washed up wrestler. Also, Stone Edge is cooking me. Yo, am I gonna get kicked from this? If we walk too far away, I might get kicked. What should I do? Maybe I should stay in the area? R.I.P. to Braviary. Yeah, I mean, I guess animals, you know, they don't last forever, but it's definitely sad when you see a big cool one like that. Like I said, I've seen other birds and stuff, you know, when their time comes, but I haven't seen one like that ever. Could use gems too. Yeah, the thing is you can't subdue it though. That's the problem. The thing is, I think I'll probably just actually have to dodge because I've walked too far away that it'll definitely kick me. I should have been better with just keeping Ray alive. That would have been fine. The problem is, it's running a stone move, so that's why I just cooked Ray right away. Cooked him like duck dinner. Did 1 Groudon this morning. Wasn't shiny, it was a 2336. It's a good IV. We got Mr. Bat Damon in here. Yo, you see what I mean though? This is like actually like a close battle for no reason. When they get enraged, they just do not move. We're still gonna win. I'm pretty certain we're gonna win, but like, it becomes way more hectic than it needs to be. The good news is though, we will have a Lampent right after. It's at like a weird area gym that I don't usually go to. It takes a little bit to get to, so it's kind of good that we're like in this battle for a bit. It gives me some time to walk there. Use a max revive on the eagle. Dude, honestly, it's so sad. I didn't even know what I was looking at. Because like, they're big, man. It's a very big bird body. Yo, this is coming down to the wire. Hey, what's up, Ghost? Yeah, Nick and Comday is going to be sick. That'll be tomorrow, which, how are we feeling about them putting events back on Sundays? I mean, I'm kind of okay with it, honestly. Yo, we might end up losing this. If we do, I'll just go back for it on the way back. Yo, we're going to end up losing this, I think. Dude, no way. Yo, Hitmontop is going to do me in. Why not use Purified Gems? Because it's a solo. You can't throw 8 gems. Yeah, we'll do it on the way back. It's fine. That's actually crazy. I don't think I've ever lost to a Hitmontop before. But the good thing, it's a local raid. I'll just go back. I want to do this Lampent here. Hop in every real lobby. It's all good. If I Mega Ray, it should be fine. I just took him too light. I didn't put any respect on his name. Sundays are good. Jordan could join in too. Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, like, I kind of like how they used to mix it up here and there. Also, check this out. Hatched a Hundo last night. The eggs that like hatched the second the game loaded back in was a Hundo Sandile. So like we walked for a while and the game had issues, right? I guess it was still clocking distance in the game. It just wasn't obviously able to log in. Chill Guitar says, love the stream. Thanks for watching, man. Dare says, lost a Hitmontop. I took him too light. We underestimated him. We're gonna go back and get him though. I just wanted to do this raid. But yeah, Hitmontop just stole my pride right there. Hitmontop is just flexing right now. My best Mon? I mean, like, what do you think the best Mon in the game is? That question's very open-ended. That's why it's very hard to say, like, yo, this is the best. So everyone has a different opinion of what the best is. Let's get our Go Plus on. If you want to jump in this raid, let's do it. I like Dialga better. Honestly, I think that the adventure effect's better for Palkia, but if I had to pick between those two, I like Dialga better as a Pokemon. Yo, let me in here, breather. We'll take this guy on the run. And yeah, Hitmontop's on the way back, so we're going to get our revenge on him. We're not going out like that. There's no possible way I'm okay with that. Hashed a Hundo too of what? A Hundo of Sandile? Trying to think who still wants these. I don't know if Rachel's looking for these still, maybe. Might be sleeping. Yeah, like Blue said, make sure you like the stream, man. We are very close to the like goal. We need like 30 more. We got 200 people watching, only 100 likes. Like the stream, man. It's literally free. It takes 2 seconds. Kind of off Pokemon. If you watch Spider-Man Brand New Day, no, I don't really watch too many of the new movies usually. As crazy as that sounds. I go through like phases where I'm big into like TV shows and movies and stuff. And I'm kind of like on a kick right now where I don't really watch much. I was a little bit like that last year too. I watched like sports and stuff, but that's pretty much about it. Hashed a Hundo Snom 3 days ago. You disrespected his breakdancing skills? Yeah, I think that's what it was. I should have put more respect on his name. I'm still really shocked that we lost, honestly. Like, I can't even get over that. Maybe it was the recommended team. We're gonna go and show him who's boss, though. Like, even all level 50 Mons. It was like kind of close, but still. Salo, what's up, man? All I watch is YouTube and house. Yeah, fair enough. I don't even watch that much YouTube anymore. I used to. But here we go. Make sure you like today's stream for some shiny luck. We got a 1143. You want a 1220, right? So this one's not good. BT is sick of hearing yarn reviews playing 100% of the time. Yeah, reviewing yarn is actually kind of crazy, man. Use Dacian power up. I won't even need it. If I pay attention, we'll get it done. But here we go. Come on. Not shiny. On the beach, though. Yo, how is that the beach? This raid's like in the middle of the city. I'm like geographically kind of close to water, I guess, but that should not be a beach biome. Also, speaking of beach biomes, I can't wait for that Wiglet event coming up. I really hope the spawns are decent for it. Usually any event that features Wiglet, I mean, it spawns, but it's, I would say like a 1 in 10 encounter rate, if not worse. We got a Shadow Hundo Krabby. Dude, that's actually, I think, a pretty good water type. I think the Kingler is, I want to say at least like top 15 anyways. It's kind of cool. BG, what's up, man? Yo, why is this thing so hard to catch? Everyone's been saying the same thing. These things are like a huge pain to catch. I think they like might have broke the catch rate for this. They mixed it up with Giratinas or something. I guess I don't really need to catch it either. We could just run. Pull anything yesterday. We actually had a really good day yesterday. I posted some shorts on some of what happened yesterday. I'm gonna run away from that thing, man. That's a waste of time. And BG, I hope you're doing good too, man. Let's go get our revenge on Hitmontop. He stole our pride before. Also, that's at 10:10. Okay, nice. We'll head to the bird park after. Dude, this morning, I mean, I'm not complaining, but it seems like the legendary raids have been a little bit tougher to find than other ones. That is interesting. Oh, the Go Plus was on catch. Okay, I thought we were spawn locked. Let's see what the Go Plus has been up to. Looks like pretty much nothing. No shinies were encountered anyways. You get the shiny Hundo Mewtwo, nice. Yeah, I mean, that's still gonna be a great controversy for a while if people like or hate that guaranteed Hundo Mewtwo, but we can all agree that background is sick, man. It's honestly really cool. What's up, Dan? Good morning, Daniel. How's your Shundo doing? Also, oh my God, that bird I just walked by again, he's cooking in the sun. He smells not too good. All right, let's hop back in on Hitmontop. I still can't believe that he cooked us, man. I have a Shadow Frog, dude, if you want it. Yeah, let me run this raid. If you still have it after that, I might jump in. BG's like, come on, man. I need more of a commitment than that. None of this might jump in stuff. He's valorific. Valorific, Dan? How much do you walk in a day? Really depends. I would say, like, on average, if I'm not doing anything too strenuous, probably like 20, 25K. But if there's like a really good event on, or I'm like really trying to grind something hard, then more. All right, let's do it. And BG, thanks. That's cool, man. That works out well. I'm probably just going to try to go in for the solo again. Dude, it's definitely possible. I've done it multiple times, but we got caught sleeping at the wheel in the last raid for this. Pokemon collector, I'm good, man. How about you? We already have a friend in here. I still can't believe that, man. It's kind of funny. At least it was like, it was local. It would suck to lose a remote raid pass to Hitmontop. Because I already hate this Pokemon. Literally just want a Shiny Shadow. And it's Articuno. Yo, she's gonna get the Shiny. She hates this Pokemon too. But alright, let's do it. Also, man, if you guys missed it, I bought a really cool, like, Trico figurine yesterday. I don't know why. I literally was, like, looking at that thing all night. He's so cool. It makes me want to buy more of them, but, like, I probably won't. So they take up a lot of space. Unless I could find, like, a Gyarados one. Or do, like, a Magikarp version of that would be really sick, too. Yo, Totodile. Okay, I changed my mind. I might start collecting those. I might. But I think the Trico one was the best pick we could have went with. Even the Mudkip would have been cool, but I think if I could pick between Mudkip and Trico, I probably still would have went with the Trico. I got Scizor yesterday. Like those figurines? Need a Hangry Morpeko plushie? Yo, also, why did it not recommend Zacian last time? Dude, Zacian on fairy moves, especially against a rock-type move Hitmontop, would that not probably be like one of the best counters? It recommended it this time, but that's kind of weird it didn't last time. 13% is extra lucky. 13's your number. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I usually like 100%, but we'll see if 13 works. Yeah, they're doing construction, so give me a sec to pass this. Of course, they wait till I walk by to start drilling stuff. That's nice. I wish Biddy Bop would make Pokemon. Was that a brand? Oh my god. Well, it was nice to hear the birds chirping for a little bit. These dudes are just going ham. But yeah, chicken sandwich is probably on the menu later, Salo. Probably not for lunch, but later in the day. Oh my god, even with two of us, man. Did they add some extra meat to Hitmontop? It's got a bulky back end now. Micropop figurines. I was gonna say, I've never heard of that brand before. Honestly, I think a lot of like the official Pokemon stuff's pretty good. Every now and then you see a design that looks kind of whack. But we have an 1162, which I believe is bad. I'm not sure what the Hundo is, but I think I've seen one similar to this. It was kind of bad. He's a juicer, hanging out with Cliff. Okay, come on. I was gonna say, imagine it shines. Imagine he defeats me the first time and then he shines after. Would have been an epic story. 15%? Is that Comday box worth it? If you need the Elite Charge CM, other than that, I think no. It's gone. Wait, it's right here, never mind. Yeah, like you're pretty much buying the Elite TM. The supers are kind of nice. I guess the eggs are okay. It's a little bit pricey for me though, I don't know. Again, if you need that, then go for it. I'm definitely not gonna be buying it. Niners, what's up, man? I will say Lego Pokemon isn't as great as I thought it would be. I agree, Yukon, I haven't seen all of them, but a few of the ones that like Garlic built, I was kind of like, they're still dope, but I expected more. Like from a company like Lego, I kind of expected them to be like pristine. I don't know. Maybe there's cooler ones. Maybe just the one that she built was kind of meh. I think she had a Dragonite. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Dragonite. And he looks cool, but he looked like a little bit off. Lego's not great, says Garlic. Also, hopefully we don't get the Rattata here. Hopefully we get the Sneasel. And I should pop my Daily Incense, because we're kind of cooking some time. We might as well be looking for some birds in the background. 1232 CP is the Shadow Hundo for Hitmontop. Okay. All right, thanks, man. So I wasn't even close. So it's kind of close to the Lampent then. But we got Ratito. I was going to say, thank goodness he didn't shine. Imagine a Shiny Shadow Rattata. Like, you would have to respect it. It would still be cool, I guess. It's rare, I guess I should say, but yeah, it'd be rough. Munchlax Lego's amazing. Munchlax Lego. I feel like that'd be like a hard one to find. Of the baby Mons. Hopefully I don't get run over here. Dude, crossing this road is always a complete gamble. A Procter and Gamble. Okay, I'm gonna hop in with B-Fish. Looks like there's a Grubbin up here. And the gyms are under construction. Dude, that's happened like 4 times already today. That is enough of that. A little off like it was derpy. Yeah, I know. It looks like it was made by Temu or something, like one of those designs. Okay, well, dude, why is the gym still... I was gonna say, after a restart, that's unacceptable. But the Daily Incense is going in. I got a good feeling about this spot here, too. Like, this little, like, laneway that I'm walking through, we've seen a fair amount of birds. We'll put Kiramon for 20 minutes while we do a couple of raids. I don't think so, actually. I don't think we got any more Furrets or Centrets. It's funny, when I caught one the other day, I was actually thinking that you asked me that. But I don't believe... Centret. Yeah, I have one of each. It's a tough shiny. I don't know. I've seen a lot. Like, that's actually a ton. With that math, I should have 5, right? A little under 5. So yeah, kind of crazy. A 2K going in that is the Togepi. Does Guzzlord eat people? He might. It depends on how tasty you look, though. Because Guzzlord won't just eat any old person. You have to be looking pretty tasty for Guzzlord to bite. Like the Furret. Furret's actually a monster in PvP as well. I don't really play, like, Great League, but he's actually a beast. Every time I've ever faced him, he is a complete pain to get rid of. Yo, what's up, Beef? Got Beef Boss Man in the house. And Arlo's here. We got Arlo and 2 Shadow Raids. I want to smash this Shuckle, too. But I'm going to keep him chilling here, because he's for the day, right? We'll go do the raids and then come back. Garchomp over there. Yo, it's actually crazy. The Giratinas have been a little bit hard to find. For me, though, honestly, it's actually kind of like a refreshing change to have different raids. But interesting. Laggy Shaggy, what's up, man? How's your weekend started off to be? Get the Squirtler. Lightning, good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Dawn says it's been a while. It has been. How's life treating you? You know what? For like 2 seconds, I'm going to throw the Go Plus on Catch, yeah. So I want to smash Arlo and do these raids. This is actually like the first Arlo we've seen, I think, today, right? A couple of Cliffs, a couple of Sierras. And this is the one that I want the most. No, Beef, I just popped the Daily Incense. We just popped it, yeah, like 2 minutes ago. Shadow Monkey, I saw that. I'm tempted. Man, I really should save those for Slowpoke. I might hop in, we'll see. If it's an RSVP, I might be tempted. 3rd Shiny Shadow Snorlax? Dude, at least you're getting some decent RNG with those. Better than not getting any shinies from those raids. Can I time Jay out? Of course. It felt so good to do it yesterday. I don't often get to do that. I mean, I could, but I don't really think to ever do it. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, Jay's a massive Snorlax fan. So he's been trying to get the purifiable Shundo of that thing. He's hunting it kind of like I was hunting Drowsy that one time. Or I guess kind of how I'm hunting like Slowpoke right now. Battled my 6-year-old the other day. Help her win some PvP. I actually got 2 Sinnoh Stones from doing that. Yeah, hi, but I was going to say it's random battle interactions you seem to get it from. I think the stones are such an odd item in the game because you only get it when you don't care. It's like random times I'll watch the Go Plus spin a stop and I'm like, it got a King's Rock? Like, what the hell is that? It just seems to always be so random. I'm building an army that will take down Kristen's Porygon squad. Having a full team would be crazy. You know, it's actually nuts. I know it's a normal type, so it's not like a good raid attacker, but it's pretty good in like PvP. I think people use it in the Master League. That Shadow Hundo I have, I'm kind of tempted to take it for a rip one day. Because yeah, Lick is super good, especially against like a lot of the steel types. Dennis, thanks for the sub, man. Make sure you've liked today's live stream for some shiny luck. Come on. No blue in a 335. That is criminal. That is a smooth criminal right there. Oh God, this one's, you know what? Brad is calling my name. I'm gonna put my faith in you. Better give me a pink monkey, man. Never mind, it's not meant to be. I thought it was meant to be, it's not meant to be. We tried. Let's hop in on Mr. Krogunk instead. Heather got me a Mewtwo from her American friends. I can't wait. Would it, like they're gonna trade it to you, you mean? Yo, I've been seeing videos online of savages going and trading their Shundo Mewtwo to other accounts. Like people that got a Shundo on their alt account are trading them. And I get it, but like, dude, trading a Shundo is actually wild. Like that is completely wild to do. Yeah, Sierra's always working the corner, Stitch. Lego? Oh. Okay. I thought you were talking about the most recent Mewtwo. Let's get this guy in here. That's the wrong guy. That's the wrong Palkia. Did we hit the like goal? Thanks for crushing the like goal. And also, what's up, Cleo? Cleo in the house. How's your morning going? J Duke's hop back on Rocket League. He does play, man. He plays every day. I sometimes go in those streams and cause chaos. I'm like his worst nightmare in there. I'm like the only guy trolling him usually. That's not true. There's a lot of people trolling. I'm just one of them. And the next one up here is a Shadow Giratina Raid, which is kind of nice. Lots of ungrateful players out there. Won't even chime in what my eyes are seeing. I mean, it's kind of like anything on the internet, right? There's gonna be lots of controversy about pretty much everything nowadays. As crazy as that is. Hey, Gecko, what's up, man? I do remember you. How you been? 523, you want a 544, but 21 CP is kind of massive when it comes to a Croagunk, right? Which is not too good. We got some stuff, we got some things. Dude, this would be huge, come on. I had a feeling he was gonna shine. Well, that sucks. That is very much ungood. And we got a pony. It's not blue. Let's also check what the Go Plus was up to. I had it running with the Daily Incense. Whalmer Gigalith ran away? Oh. Herdier was caught. Okay. We have 3 5ers going in. Number 1 is the Mantine. Number 2, Riolu, and last but not least, the Indeedee. Dude, the 5Ks are actually not too bad now. Between all the boosted stuff in there, it's not the worst egg pool. Dude, Gigalith would have been a cool one to catch. But man, that just means that could have been a bird. We just played with fire there and somehow didn't get burned. Do we not think it's sad they had to build a box that locks your phone in a set amount of hours? People could stop scrolling on social media. Never heard about that. That's insane. It's not exactly that. It's actually nothing to do with that, but I thought it was super interesting. One of the companies that reached out to like do like a partnership with the channel, their product was to tap on your raids. So the device clips onto your phone and it actually taps on your raids. Like picture like a fake hand. And they're like, oh, it's great if you're cooking or if you have like arthritis or something. I'm like, that's crazy, man. I can't imagine trying to sell that to people, be like, yo, sick of tapping on your own raids? Well, you could buy a robot and it could do it for you. Early grind indeed, JMO, how you been? Rhyperior from the Daily Incense is sick. I like that a lot. I saw that, Jay, you actually saw it? I didn't take them up on it, but yeah, they were gonna send me a prototype. And I felt bad because my first initial thought was like, just make a video out of it, like kind of making fun of it a little bit. But I'm not gonna do that to them. They seem like a nice company. I just don't want to represent a product I don't believe in, but it would have been kind of funny to have it for a video just to play around with it, you know? Is it snowing? No, this is the Kyurem Adventure effect. So it makes your catch rate a little bit better. It's supposed to freeze the Pokemon, I guess. But yeah, it just shows like ice falling up there. Also, there's a Shadow Grubbin up here. Someone's in it. How much you want to bet that's Nate? I feel like he's a Grubbin kind of guy. He loves bugs. Of course he loves bugs, right? Send 3 stickers, add gifts to each. Wow. Guys, I hate sending gifts with stickers. I'm gonna do it really quick. I feel like that's meant to be. If they gave me enough of these quests that have that, that means one of them's gonna shine. And if not, we're gonna have a rampage, because I hate sending gifts. Sure, you can have that sticker. Newt? I don't think it actually is Newt. I don't see him here anyways. Unless someone's remoting it. But we got 2 checks. Number 1 is the Clefairy. Okay. That's random. Number 2. Eevee? That's a pretty good one too. Okay. Everyone, thanks for the sub, man. A 2.3 inches, says Jay. What are we talking about? I missed a crucial part of that conversation. Is Jay talking about his Wii? Epic YouTube name? As the newest player, how do you get so many legendaries? Do legendary raids. Legendary raids, and when you win them, give you an encounter with the legendary raid boss after. Yo, the Stardust Hog is here. This hog is a blessing. I'm gonna slow catch him and show you why. Especially for new players. If you don't know about this pig, you gotta catch these. With a star piece on, I'm gonna show you how much dust you get. This is the #1 Stardust catch Pokemon in the entire game. What do you think about the in-game Go Plus? I like the real life one better. But dude, look. That is so much dust, man. Also, my star piece isn't even on. That was without a star piece, which bonehead move for me. I'm about to do a Shadow Grubbin Necro. I don't know if you want that or not, but if you do, I'll send you an invite. I'm gonna put the Go Plus back on catch 2. I haven't done too many of these raids. This and the Apom have been a little bit scarce, honestly. Come on, connect. Dude, this area's got such bad network. I hate raiding here. Usually it always lags the stream when I do, but hopefully I can run away quick enough. Okay, nice. Your mod's harassing me for having a small ding-a-ling, he says. Oh my goodness, Jay. You know what? I respect the confidence. Admitting it is half the battle. I ordered a knockoff catcher for my second account. Has it arrived yet? And if so, do you like it? Dude, Renus, I've heard a lot of good stories about the aftermarket or like the knockoff ones. A lot of people like them quite a bit. If a Shadow 98 Grubbin, really? I'll leave this open for another, like, I don't know, 10 seconds. In case anyone's trying to snipe it. All right, let's do it. Yeah, very weird mixed match of raids this morning. But I'm not complaining. I actually love that there's a variety. Makes it so much more fun than just, you know, spamming only Groudon raids or only Tina raids. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of everything. And especially, these are a lot of the raids that I usually have to remote. Like, I'm out of luck if I want to find Shadow 1-stars. Dennis, thanks, man. Get the Shiny Shadow Grubbin, says Brad. Really? You got it. That's cool. I want to be like Brad. Not in the Grubbin way, just the handsome way. We got a 5'11", which I think is probably terrible. I can't imagine that being good. Got the Hundo Vikavolt, Purified or Shadow? And we got no shiny, all right. Well, still a good check, I guess. And 5'11" is kind of buns. It's kind of not too good at all. Ooh, Slowpoke for now? I gotta switch it, man. There's no way I can not switch that raid. Garchomp over there. Shadow Egg kind of soon. Groudon that way. Okay, I think I know what we gotta do. Go Plus going back on. So we're gonna do that raid in a sec. Also, my phone fan is humming, man. It seems to work harder when there's, you know, hotter weather, obviously, that makes sense, but I can just hear that thing buzzing back there. If you guys want to snipe this one, go ahead and do it. Gonna cost a fortune to power up 3 Shadow Shiny Snorlaxes. Oh, a ton, yeah. I think mine was 602K. I think it was, yeah, 602 or something like that for my Shadow Hundo. Actually, no, I think it was a tiny bit less because it was weather boosted. Either way, it's like the better end of 600K. Yeah, Gecko, pretty much every single day I stream. Usually later in the day, but today I got some family stuff going on later, so we're live a little bit earlier today so I can celebrate with the fam later. Lives up to his namesake. I mean, this game's just so fun to grind. And honestly, not for nothing. I love the community we have here. Half the thing that drives me to play all the time is just hanging out with the community we have. Vision, thanks for the sub, man. Or is it Vision? I don't know. Either way, if I butchered your name, sorry. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, Gek, sounds good, man. You can say BT's a family guy. That one episode where it's like a movie about it, and he's like, oh, they said the name. We had 7 people in this one. I feel like of the Shadow 1-stars, this one might be the most popular, I think. Like from what I've seen, this or maybe Krogunk. How to get better sprites in the beginner. I don't know what that means, man. Sprites? We talking about shinies? Talking about like items in game? I'm not sure what that means. Saturo, what's up, man? Happy Saturday indeed. I saw you in CTR stream last night, doing some dirty deeds. We got ourselves a 657, which is not too good. But if it shines, man, I would be so happy. This would be the best gift I could possibly get on this glorious Saturday. Do I keep spam rating Snorlax? Yeah, why are you even debating that? Jay, the fact that you had to ask me the question means you've started to lose faith. And that's not how people win. Come on. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Let's get the Go Plus off here for a sec. Did it encounter anything cool? A Bronzor ran away? Okay. No! Oh, why did I scroll? Oh, at least it wasn't shiny. Yo, I'm running Iceburn too. Dude, I would have had a chance to catch that, man, for sure. With Iceburn, there's like a half decent chance I would have landed him. Oh, God, okay. And dude, that's a big bird because look, weather boost right now is sunny. So at 2600 means that's like, that was probably a good IV. Not guaranteed, but likely to be a good IV. Oh man, that sucks, okay. Well, that's the game you play, man. When you play with fire with the Go Plus on and Daily Incense, sometimes you get burned. Do I have another radar? Parma, what's up? Yeah, you came at a devastating time. That was a crushing blow. I mean, I'll likely recover, just not today. Probably be like in 3 to 4 days from now. Yeah, Zappy was very rude. Oh my God, holy brigade of cars. Maybe I won't cross the street today. Good thing I like going this way anyways. If I'm not walking this way, I'm not living. That was awful. Oh well. You know what? At least it wasn't shiny. Honestly, if that was a shiny one, that would be like a day ruiner. I've never had a shiny bird run from the Go Plus, and I don't want it to start happening now. And the two that have had run from the Go Plus in history have both been non-shinies. We had the Articuno kind of recently when I was grinding with Kamal that one day. And then Mr. Zappy also just hanging out behind the stop here. We got a Zorua that didn't catch with an Ultra Ball, really. There's hope. I just got my first Shundo. Parma, what'd you get? Congrats on the Shundo, by the way. You did what I apparently can never do. It's just getting ridiculous at this point. You got a Stuffle? Oh, you got the Shundo Stuffle? That's kind of cool. Are you going to evolve it or keep it as is? I know the Beware is cool, but if I were you, I don't know. I might keep that as the stuff. Also, that Garchomp just popped beside me. Might as well do that. My Mewtwo collection? Yeah, I can show you after this. We got a Fire Haunts. I would literally go kiss a homeless guy on the lips if this shines. With tongue as well. Like literally full makeout with a homeless guy if this shines. I promise you. Stuffly is better than Beware. Gonna keep it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I might keep it as that too. Blaziken, don't do it. Blaziken, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Yo, he did it. Why? What a guy, man. Just go quietly into the night. I don't think you should do that. Well, if I get a Shiny Shadow Ponyta, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the weird homeless guy club. All right. Make sure you like today's live stream for some shiny luck. Again, if this shines, we're gonna make out with the homeless guy. I'm gonna hold you to it, says Brad. Come on. Oh, that would have been so cool. I mean, it would have been devastating for me, but it would have been cool. Also, let's connect to this quick. Might as well do the chomp. Ramen and tea, thanks for the subs, man. Let's go. Someone was loafed in the raid. Rachel joined at a weird time. Yeah, Rachel, we're talking about how if that Ponyta shined, it would have made out with a homeless guy. You totally understand, right? I mean, that's what anyone with a logical brain would do in that situation. Parma, I hope you're bringing the luck. We've been getting stomped so far. Honestly, lots of good checks, though. It's been Shadow Raids galore today. It's been all Shadow 1s and 3s, which is just the way I like it, but none of them want to shine. And I still got a bunch of Rocket Leaders to do today, too. Homeless guy yelling at me? You can never tell. There's just always people yelling nonsense here. Gonna do some Garchomp raids. I got no friends. Hop in the Discord, man. You could try to add some friends from the Discord. You were low-key praying it shines. Well, of course, yeah. Jackson, what's up, man? Dude, if that Ponyta were to shine, a Shiny Shadow Ponyta would be nuts. I think I saw that Tiger got one. Other than that, I haven't seen anyone get one. It's a very interesting team. I didn't even edit it. Was it just Kiram's? GoJoy, what's up, man? Guys, we're 11 likes away from 200. If you haven't already, make sure you like today's live stream. There's some crazy ladies yelling at me. That's insane. I'm gonna have to mute the mic and let her know, I think, in a sec. I'm not going to deal with too much of that today from her. Headed in for work. Sounds good, Slope. See ya, man. Thanks for chilling today. And Flame, it is an early stream today. It is indeed. J-Dukes has been timed out. Remember the bird that ran from the Go Plus? Oh, that's why he's timed out. Okay, well, that makes more sense. No, Kristen, it's the other one that was from the day with Nate. The day with Nate, we're just going absolutely insane for some reason. Barely have any friends, says Dennis. Go ahead and jump in the Discord, man. The Discord's 100% free. You can add some friends there and try to organize raids and stuff. That's what I'd recommend. Because honestly, man, like there's always people that are, you know, either looking for raids, you can try to host your own, or you can try to hop in theirs. It's worth a shot. Like I said, it is free. Your local Asian, what's up, man? Tomorrow was a pretty weird day. Tomorrow, you mean yesterday? Satoru, you just broke my brain with that. One Tooth Tina, yeah, that's who it was, Kristen. There's like dozens of people just living their life here, and she's just screaming at me. She seems to think that she works for the library. I'm not at the library, by the way, but she's always screaming at how I'm using the library's Wi-Fi. But wrong on all accounts, you know. Just a grown man in public that's not at the library that's using a phone plan. But yeah, she's just out of her mind because she's done too many rare candies. But at least she passed on. We got a 2806. We want a 2830. I hear background is Karen yelling at each other. No, they're yelling at me for some reason. She's like obsessed with me. I told her off last time and she didn't like that. Everyone around here usually doesn't say anything to them, but she didn't like that I responded. Anyways, we got not a shiny. The library would promote using their Wi-Fi. I was gonna say, it's not even, I have no idea what the confusion is, but yeah, it's pretty nuts. She's got ultra confidence though. Like I said, everyone's very, very timid to say anything back to them around here. Satoru's in an alternate universe. I'm gonna say the Tomorrow thing broke my brain. I think that Garchomp was decent, but I don't want to spend all day on it. Would rather start catching some wild spawns, especially if we just lost that bird, man. If that was a shiny bird, I'm trying to think, how would I even recover from that? Like, that would be like the ultimate bummer on your day, to know that you had a shiny bird run. Satoru's on another planet. See if we got any Kecleons around here. I guess I could be farming the research as well, but more so just looking for, wait, Kiram's gone? Okay. Good call. And Arlo's here. Callie, I kind of feel like you reminding me brought Arlo here. I feel like this wouldn't have been Arlo if you didn't say anything. Of course, Callie loves Arlo. I don't think the feeling is mutual, though. It's love on one side anyways. Was thinking about you thinking about the G-Bird running. Yeah, it is what it is. Like I said, if it was shiny, it would hurt a lot more. But it still sucks. Still doesn't feel great. That's so mean, says Callie, but it's true though, right? I mean, you're the one who said that. Also, Large Ryan. What kind of raid is that? Oh my god. And Harry has one. Wait, that's the same one from Italy. Okay, let's jump in that then, I guess. Callie has a restraining order on Arlo. I might be the other way around. Nathan, I can kind of show you quick. Okay, we'll go to Mewtwo. Just for you, bud. So we got a Shundo, Chicago Hundo, some other good ones here. It's a Shadow Mewtwo right there. Way down near the bottom, got an Armored Mewtwo. I don't keep them all, though. I've rated it about 1,000 times. Anita, what's up? Do you remember who J-Dukes was, as if he's passed on? I remember who he is, who he was. Man, Satoru's talking in past tense today. Happy wait, it's India's Independence Day? I didn't know that. Well, that's cool, man. If you do celebrate, then enjoy your day. Also, my chat phone was not charging. I don't like that. I think I got to get a new cable for it, man. Almost every day I notice my chat phone is like on rations. And I'm pretty sure that it's like the cable keeps disconnecting midstream. He sold wigs. Yeah, I think that was his profession when he was here. How long have you been playing, says Nathan? I've been playing since August of 2023. Oscar, thanks, man. It's actually, his birthday is actually on Monday. But to be able to like properly celebrate and stuff, he wanted to do it today. But Monday, of course, is going to be Dynamax Fish. So I'm probably going to see him for that day too, but we're going to go hard on those Fish before that. Jackson says, bye. Thanks for chilling, man. Have a good night. I guess a good afternoon. I'm so used to streaming in the afternoon, man. It feels weird streaming in the mornings. Can Zard eat a Shadow Ball? Senior Grindz. I don't know if he likes that name. I'm going to call him that today. He might smack me. Anita, thanks. J-Duke's B-Day is on Monday. J-Duke's is... I see what you did there, and it's completely wrong. For the record, Satoru, he calls me daddy. You ready for the comm day tomorrow? Yeah, Nathan, it should be a good one, man. Anytime there's a new shiny, it's always exciting. I mean, even like the replay ones are cool, but new shiny always hits different for sure. Okay, come on, man. Please be blue. Not blue, and a 360. Yo, what's the hundo for this? Is it 367? I think that's really good. It is. Oh my god, it's purifiable. Oh, dude, why didn't that shine? Ah, casual Shundo check for Tyrant would have been so good. Sarcasm's the best humor. Oh, I'm so chagrined on that. Dude, that was the one that we needed. That still was cool. And also Sierra's over here. I could spot those white pants a mile away. And I guess we should go down to the bird park probably after this too. Void, what's up, man? If only it would have shined, I know. Dude, my other one was 10 CP off being a Shundo. Like the one that actually did shine. So it seems like the good IV ones want to shine for me. It gives you a slipper. A slipper? I'm not a slipper kind of guy. We are going to smash Sierra though, and then go to El Berdito Park. And it looks like my gyms are under construction again. Whatever they did to like scramble the eggs, no pun intended, they definitely messed something up. Because now it's like gyms under construction 24/7. Yeah, the wild Absol's not too bad. I've been seeing a lot of those actually. I got a wild level 1 Absol yesterday, I think. In the middle of all kinds of chaos going on, so I didn't really pay too much attention to it, but I did see it. But yeah, let's get one more spawn off the daily. And then I'll smash Sierra, and then it's bird park time. Gotta restart the game too, which I guess we could do now. Might as well get that out of the way. Magikarp comes on Monday. Dynamax Magikarp will be here for the first time ever on Monday. Should have a spawn, no? This is actually a bird spot here. We got a shiny the one time. You're gonna smash that Sierra? Yeah, you wanna watch? I would love to show you. All right, Sierra. You and your white pants are gonna bring me a white dinosaur. That's the theme of the day. I guess I should probably heal up the Mons too. Hey DJ, what's up, man? That's the real celebration? Yeah, the Monday? I know, I can't wait. Vods, what's up, dude? Oh my gosh, see, I'm not reading Sierra's comment. I think you do. After all those nights with Dan, I'm pretty sure you definitely do. LeBron or MJ? Satoru, stop. I was gonna say, that's a wild comment. Satoru's wild in today. Guys, make sure you go to live, by the way, too. I think there might be a lot of people that are behind in the stream, so go ahead, double check that you are at live. Just because I see a lot of comments that happened like a while ago. I don't know why I enjoy the stream. I don't even understand English that much. I'm glad to have you here. I'm glad you do enjoy the stream. But yeah, we're going to the bird park after. I saw that they were like setting up some kind of thing, some kind of event going on there, so I kind of hope that's not going to happen until later in the day. Just because I wouldn't mind grinding the bird park properly before they like have a concert or whatever they're going to do. You didn't answer. I don't really watch basketball, man. I don't know if I could really factor in properly. I don't, I especially like old school basketball. I didn't really even know much about the sport until recently. We got some stuff, we got some things. Come on. Not shiny. And Vod, did we see him? Yeah. I've been doing Shadow 1-star raids like all day. It's just I haven't seen any Apoms yet specifically, but if I do, then sure. I should have been walking to that Garchomp too. And I was going to say no Hundos yet on the day either. Mr. Pelkia should be excited soon. He's going to be best buddied How many hearts, actually? 6 more to go. So as soon as the 2-heart thing opens up, we'll be good. Who's MJ? Michael Jackson? Do you think that it was him that played basketball? I'm asking for a friend. Also, was that Kadabra? Dude, Kadabra's pretty dope. I haven't seen that spawn for a while. I used to love finding those when I first started playing the game, because you can trade those and then evolve it for free, like with a friend or whatever. Poke Penguin, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in, dude. Albin says got armored Mewtwo. Yeah, I just showed it before, actually. And this guy right here. I'm never going to trade for it ever again. Also, yo. That's weird. Did it always show Mega Energy for this? I know it doesn't show, like, the option to Mega Evolve. Did it always show the energy under it? I don't know. Maybe it did. That's kind of interesting if not. I don't know if I paid attention to that. Obviously, it does not give you the option to Mega Evolve. But I wonder if they added that. I wonder if I go back in like one of my old streams from when we first got Mega Mewtwo if we checked. You sent me an invite? What's it for? For Apom? All right, man. Let's do it. I was trying to do one of these with Brad today, but I missed it. So maybe yours is going to be the lucky one. This is, what, I guess 6 more remotes after this? Got my Latias. It's a 10, 10, 11? Jennifer, what's up? Stupid Cliff always giving me low CP Axus. Yeah, that's how it goes. At the server crash, I lost a shiny Groudon? Dang, man. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. I thankfully wasn't doing anything too pressing. I mean, I was doing my daily incense. I lost that time, but man, losing a shiny is balls. That really sucks. What's up, Daniel? Well, dude, I lost a bird today, Daniel, off the Go Plus, like a dummy. I was running my Go Plus so I could run to a raid, and a bird popped up. It wasn't shiny, but like, oh, I feel like such a dummy for that. Lizane, what's up? Can't log into Discord? They want to ask some dumb question? Well, it'll just ask for your phone number, and it's not for me, it's Discord that asks for it. They just do that to like prevent scammers and stuff. Literally, you end the stream, it came back. Oh, Parma, I know. The thing is, though, it was already like 8 anyways, my time. I probably wouldn't have grinded again, and honestly, I had fun doing the IRL version of the stream, too. But VODs, thanks for the invite, and we got no shiny for me. It is kind of funny. I think this one and the Grubbin are probably the most rare ones for me to find. I see the occasional Slowpoke and stuff. What if I'm not old enough for a phone number? Then it's not for you, Jay. That's the long and short of it. That's the rub. I'm gonna do this grunt beside here too, and then we'll do Garchomp and then go to the bird park. Yo, I feel like we've got a lot of raids under our belt for 1 hour. Like I literally started like an hour and 18 minutes ago, and I feel like we've done a ton of stuff, which is good. We got to start cashing on shiny soon, but also we got a batch of 10Ks coming up kind of soon. Yesterday the eggs were cooking, so I want to go back in on those eggitos. The pink monkey is cute. Yeah, I've actually never got... I don't think I have the evolution yet. I'm not even sure if I've evolved that. I'll have to go and look. Part of me thinks I haven't even evolved the shiny Apom. But yeah, spam on in if you want to jump in on this one. A 13, 9, 13. Dang, yeah. Thanks for the invite again, though, man. 1-up Parma in the shiny luck percentage. Oh my god. Laggy's throwing some stones. We got me and Lucas in here. Mr. Lucas. I think another bird's gonna pop up. I think it's going to be an Articuno. It's been ages since I saw an Articuno. I almost see a Moltres or a Zapdos every day. Also, this seems like bait, right? If you don't know what this is, that's a $2 Canadian coin. It's called a toonie. I'm not kidding you. That's a real thing, by the way. This is what a toonie looks like, and it's $2. I feel like it's bait. I'm gonna leave it here. I feel like if I pick that up, like a net's gonna fall on my head or something like that. You still need the shiny Artie? Looney Toonie? Can I have a toonie? Yeah, literally it's called a toonie. I'm gonna leave it there though. I can only imagine what kind of homeless guys it's probably been touching recently. That's usually where the homeless guys sleep, is right here. Looks a bit like the $2, with the £2 thing, or €2. Give me that, I'm not picking it up. SK, what's up? You're in the Madeira Island? Is that how you say that? That's cool though, man. But yeah, welcome back. Dude, the sandy yesterday was sick. That's still a Sandagast nest, by the way, the bird park where I'm going next. Picking up one there that was sick. That's a bottle of water. Can you get a bottle of water with that? Most stores probably not. Unfortunately, like, I don't know, money's not really worth too much here. I don't think it's worth the gamble of the diseases it probably has on it to pick up $2. As crazy as that sounds, I'm not gonna touch that. Always pick up homeless people's money and keep it. That's a savage move. Let's see what we got. Make sure you like today's stream for some shiny luck. But I'm definitely not gonna pick that up. I feel like it's bait. Dude, one time my friend found this is so gross, by the way, but we were like outside of a pizza shop, and my friend found a $5 bill, and it was like kind of folded over, and he picked it up, and there was a poo inside of it. Like someone left it as bait, man. I think it was like a dog poo. So now I'm weary of that. But we got no shiny on the chomp. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way. Let's go. Got a Pikachu with the Lego background. Nice. Yeah, that's not in my country VODs. For some reason, I can't get that. Should I buy the Snorlax onesie and Pogo? Why wouldn't you? If they had a Gyarados one, I'd be buying that for sure. That's foul. Yeah, dude, he literally, like, he picked it up and, like, he knew right away. It was, like, wedged in there. Like, someone literally was willing to leave $5 on the ground just to play a very nasty trick. We were kids at the time, right? It was probably someone else from, like, our high school or something like that, or middle school, whatever I was in. A poo dollar? Yeah, poo bucks is crazy. Yo, poo bucks sounds like it'd be a kind of cryptocurrency. Someone like, oh yeah, man, well, I'm invested heavily in poo bucks, you know? Just want to make sure I get all my my returns from poo bucks. When I was a kid, like 12 years old, found $200. That's crazy. Especially like $200 even 10 years ago was like a ton of money. Now it's in Canada like enough to buy gas for the week. But yeah, it used to be a ton of money. Playtime, what's up? BT goes to pick up. Yeah, high buy exactly. I was gonna say, one's gonna come out of the woodwork for sure. I got a Hundo Mercury the other day, nice. Also, early one today, yeah. I got some, a family member's birthday party later in the day. Find money all the time where I live, really? You and Jay went lucky or no? No, he's gonna use the Trinky. He was waiting to use it on like a super handsome guy, and I was like, yeah, I can do that for you if you want. It's gonna be a crazy trade when it happens, I hope. But come on, Mr. Quilly. Quillfish says no, 421. Still a good check though, I actually love Quillfish. He's a cool guy. And it looks like that raid's gonna pop kinda soon. That one's a Groudon. A Hitmontop. Oh god, let's see what this next one comes in as. Hitmontop is a tough one to remote. I've been doing a few here and there, but I hate it. That one's a Lampent. Okay, I think that Lampent's more popular. Handsome, who says Renus? That's hurtful, man. It's hurtful and not true. I'm putting the Go Plus back on, by the way. I really hope I don't regret it. But if you want to snipe into this raid, go ahead and do it. I still have, okay, 6 more remotes I can join on the day. Any shiny rag is worth bottle capping. Shiny rag. What's a shiny rag? Oh yeah, hi bye. I guess maybe drunk people would be dropping money, right? If anyone didn't make it into this one, by the way, I can re-lobby it again. I'll re-lobby it one more time. I'll wait 1 second, try it again, because I think that one filled really quick. Yeah, you mean shiny Rayquaza? How many perfect Pokemon do you have? I currently have 701 Hundos. Yeah, there we go. Kristen says didn't make it. Okay, nice. And Inez as well. What's up, Inez? Get your butts in the raid. I mean that in a very kind way. The most respectful way possible. Kurton got in, Brad got in, Cleo got in. Nice. Well, Oliver, thanks for the sub, man. You the best? No, I mean, like, I knew people missed that. It filled really quick. There was like a bunch of either locals or something waiting on that raid, so it's fine. Annette says, my butt is here. Well, good. Good that all the butts are accounted for. It's been a lot of butt talk today. We started off the stream talking about how ham is just a pig's butt, and then it spiraled into an entire conversation about how many of those said butts that I guess I've eaten throughout the years. Ham is just a big lie, man. That's what I've been finding out. The lad says, I'm back again. If this Lampent is shiny, I'll go bald, says Whooper. That's a crazy statement. Imagine it's a Shadow Shundo. You gotta go bald for life then. But if you haven't already, make sure you like today's stream for some shiny luck. We're looking for a 1220. This one is, never mind, it's not boosted. So you want a 976. This one's a 940. I think it's too far off to be purifiable. Pig butt tacos? Pig butt tacos is insane. Come on, Lampy. He didn't like that I called him Lampy. He's like, ooh, I don't like that. I guess I would take a purifiable if it happens to be for the Mega. Actually, I do have a maxed out Hundo of this already, so it's not that important if we catch it or not. Oh my God. Watch how many loud cars here. That's insane. Well, you hosted that one? LI7? Well, thanks for setting it up, man. Make it shiny next time though, bro. I'm just kidding, I appreciate it. Live in New Brunswick? New Brunswick? What did I say, New Brunswick? I'm gonna throw one more and then run. Actually, one more like good throw, and then we'll run. There we go. I was gonna say, this dude's taking all freaking day. And the moment of truth, yeah, not purifiable. Half decent IV, I guess. And I'm gonna check what the Go Plus was up to too. I had it running for like maybe 2 blocks back there. One of the only times we ran it today. We lost a bird already, which is so sad. We get a Poffin, nice. How many show perfect Pokemon do you have? Not sure what you mean. I already answered your question, but 701 for Hundos. I don't know about the other part though, but yeah, I already answered the question. Make sure you guys go to live, by the way. If you're not at live in the stream, make sure, even if you think you're at live, double check, click on the actual video and go to the little live section. And it looks like nothing too crazy ran away. So that's good. Looks like there was like an actual wild Lampent that ran away too. Yo, L17, thanks for being a member, man. Show some love for, oh nice, Shiny Oshawott. Off the Daily Incense as well, sick. Really appreciate the support, dude. Let me know if you want to drop your code to be added. I'll leave this here, he says. That's a good timing for this thing too. The new member hype, I'm gonna name this one after you. You can call me Lit. Nice to meet you, okay. I'm gonna call you Lit, and I'm gonna name this one Lit, if we can ever put him in his home. Dude, Oshawott for me is kind of rare. I don't have too many of these. I didn't play the calm day for this. Normal cat with a 2 question, Pepsi, Diet Coke, or cream soda? Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi guy. Wow, that's not good. We're gonna call this one Lit though. Diet Pepsi? I think so as well. That is the drink of choice. Oh, dude, why isn't that a Shiny Shadow one though? Okay, I was gonna say we should put some Shiny Shadows in here. I'll put him. That guy did a great injustice not making that a Shiny Shadow one, man. Let me grab my code, thanks in advance. Dude, thank you, man. I was gonna say, VODs, you already know, when I think Lit, I think Lewis. Lewis Lit with those big teeth. Let me see what else we got coming up. I'm gonna not do Garchomp. There's finally gonna be a Tina up this way. Dude, why has Tina been that rare? Is that a Slowpoke raid? Let me RSVP this one. But I think that's a freaking Slowpoke. Yeah, 700th was the Sandile. I hatched it like just after stream, man. We had the server crash thing, right? And then when I reloaded the game for all the walking I did, I guess it had like Adventure Sync. Suits is an amazing show. Yo, I'm rewatching it right now. Hi, bye. Before I go to bed, I've been watching like an episode here and there. Dev, thanks, brudda. This is gonna shine for sure. This is 100% gonna shine. There's something about a Dev money back guarantee, he said. that he promised me in private. It's a totally real thing, by the way. Tow Mater from Cars, look at the teeth. Tow Mater's crazy. All right, we're gonna stop here for a sec. I don't wanna lose more birds in the background. If it's shiny, I'll ask my crush out. Dude, that's a lot of pressure, man. I could decide your entire life. What if that's your future wife, man? Just do it anyways. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Jay, it is that we are the early bird. Looking for the bird, I guess. Sweet, I see your code, man. Give me a sec to get this done. We'll get you added. Also, what's up, Basti? I stumbled upon it watching shorts? Really? That's how you found it? Interesting. Okay, come on. Why? We could have so much fun together if you just sparkled once in a while. Cream soda? I'm not a big cream soda guy, man. Honestly, as crazy as it is, this far into unchood, I just finally started drinking, like, sodas in general. Also, let me get our newest member added here. Thank you again, Lit. Invites coming in right now. But yeah, I haven't been a big soda guy my entire life. And when I do, it's mainly like Diet Pepsi. I don't know why. I don't even really love the flavor of it. It's more so I just like something that has a fizz. Gotta be beautiful, says Kristen. I know. And what was the answer? Do you think you could maybe work on me, maybe touch me up a little bit? Maybe put some clown paint under my eyes, make me look a little bit younger or something? Because I got the handsome part, but being beautiful is tough. Antonio says I'm gonna take a drive to work. Take care, Shiny Luck, brother. Thanks, man. I hope work goes well. And good luck on comm day tomorrow too. Hopefully you grab yourself a Shundo, man. Lit says right on, looking forward to raiding. You're looking for Tinas? Okay. Dude, randomly those have been tough to find today. There is one coming up though. At least one that I know of. I'm going to a different area right now to see. Reese, what's up, man? Like Reese said, if you haven't already, make sure you like today's stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. It's 100% free. We're trying to hit 100K this year. We got Yo Mama in the house too. Dude, I gotta use the microfiber cloth and get the finger smudges away, man. Oh my god. I was playing Not in the Sun before and you just notice it immediately. 22 says top of the morning. I think I've heard that like 5 times today and I love it. It makes me think of an Irish guy always. I go down rabbit holes watching shorts. You know what's crazy, man? I like obviously make shorts, right? I don't watch too much short form content. The reason why, and I think this is the reason that people are weary of shorts, there's a lot of it that's like meant to be nonsense, I think. A lot of videos that start off where you see like a Galarian Moltres and he's purple and you're just like, what am I watching right now? So I don't know. It's been ruined for me by some people, I guess. I love making shorts though, and I feel like the channel does a great job at making like high quality, no nonsense shorts, but a lot of the ones I watch, I'm like, yeah, what is this, you know? Why is Galarian Moltres AI fighting Cliff right now? Like, why does YouTube allow this? We got 2 checks. Number 1, is the Squirtler. Shorts are fricked, like brain rot. They do well though, man. Some of these shorts have like millions of views. And the Poplio. Like, it's honestly crazy. I'll see shorts that are like nonsense that have like 5 mil views and I'm like, okay. Or I get a Shundo Mewtwo and it's like, 20K, 30K. How many Shundos? 21. Mr. Sea-Dog, thanks for the sub, man. Really appreciate that. But yeah, we're gonna go try the bird park and see how she's going. That's a Tina that I could try to RSVP. I know some of you guys are looking for this. There is time. Okay. Oh, it's at a time conflict? That's fine, actually, I think. Actually, let me do this. Can I switch the time? Also, what was that? Fennekin, there's Wiglet here. Dude, there's so much going on. I am overstimulated. Yeah, you know what? We'll stay with that. I'll come back for the one in the city. When that opens, I'll send some invites. A sea dog is a seal? Wiglet, please. Oh, I would have lost my mind for that. That's literally like the #1 thing that I want. What time does the adventure start? Today or the 18th? Adventure start. Do you mean the Magikarp event? Have that one at home. I can schedule a different time. Oh, okay. I mean, either way, I know people are looking for the Tina, so as long as I get my raids in today, that's fine. I'm the 2191st person to join the Discord? Rayquaza Hundo. Dude, that's crazy with that many Discord members, man. Welcome in, by the way. Mr. Mime, yeah, they're Galarian Mr. Mime raids, right? Mr. Mime time. Got from the Wingle to the wall, to the sweat drips down his, well, you know. What do you think of the free Hundo Mewtwo? Honestly, for free-to-play players, you know, be excited. It's cool. But on the other hand, I did go to Chicago. I did 1,000 Mewtwo raids, and I got a Shundo that had no background. So, like, for me, it's kind of like, it's still cool. Be happy if you got one. But, yeah, I mean, it's a bit bittersweet in that sense, I guess. There was a Shadow Raid in front of me, too. What does the time conflict mean? So if you RSVP 2 different raids that are at the same time, you have to pick one pretty much. So like you'll lose the other RSVP if they're at the same time, which isn't a big deal. It's a local one. Yeah, Sierra, I'm gonna remote raid the fish too. I hate to say it, but the fish, I'm probably gonna go unlimited budget. Sounds ugly, but I'm gonna raid until I get it. Because like, man, it's my favorite mon. You know, I have to get it, especially in Dynamax form. How many Shundos? Already said. Jennifer, make sure you go to live. I think you asked the same question 19,000 times in a row. I don't mind answering, but we're both wasting our time if you got the sound off or behind 1,000 years. So whenever you do hear this, please go to live. Your algorithm is a reflection of your interests. I think the problem is my algorithm is messed because I don't watch too much on YouTube. So it just shows me random stuff. Hope you get it first try like I did with Porygon. Yeah, Kristen, it's either gonna be like I get a bunch of them and they're kind to me, or I'm gonna do like 80 bucks worth of raids and not get it and be very sad. I hope it's the first one. And Ghastly's at 248 and not shiny. I gotta buy a radar, by the way. And we got 3 2s and a 12 going in. Let's see it. Number 1 is the Shroodle. Number 2, Corphish. Number 3, and last but not least, oh God. Yeah, I know, dude, Reese, when I saw that event, I was like, this is going to be awesome. And then I saw it was region locked, and now I'm sad. First Porygon was a Shadow Hundo. Oh, man, that's still cool, though. Yeah, if that would have shined, I mean, that's always how it is. You get a Shadow Hundo, it's like the biggest deal in the world. But can you imagine if any of those ever shine? Just be colossally big. I like the word colossal. I got to use that more. Just in case we find any Rakitos up this way. And also, I'm still bound and determined to have a revenge on another bird. Can't believe I ran the Go Plus for like 5 minutes of this daily incense and a freaking bird runs away. 76.4K, let's go. Hopefully we hit like 76.5 today. That'd be very nice. Corey says, hi guys, what's up? My first ever Shadow Hundo? Did 30 after that, no shiny. I didn't get the shiny either, man. I was grinding the snot out of those. But yeah, the Shadow Hundo's awesome. Dude, I recently posted a short on it. It happened off stream. But I recently got this, and I thought it was bad. It was a 2304. I don't know the weather-boosted Hundo Snorlax. So, like, thankfully I recorded the clip, but I go to appraise it at the end and, like, lost my mind. I thought it was just going to be, like, some random trash. That's my most recent one. And there's Arlo here. Nice. Arlito. Luke says I'm back. You were just hitting 70K subs? We hit 70 a little after I came back from Chicago. We're on the upward climb. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Lost a Zappy, hurts, yeah. Dude, and we get another Zapdos. Okay, man, here we go. Not shiny, no, we got another Zapdos, though. Dude, as we're talking about Zappy, that was some crazy timing. Okay, well, it's kind of a big boy for not being weather boosted again. Definitely a catchable one. Yo, it's a Zappy kind of a day. If you haven't already, make sure you like the stream for some catch luck, man. And if you don't know, we go for the great throws here. I have 55 Galarian Birds, and pretty much every single one of them has been caught on a great throw. He about to run, trust? Imagine it's a Hundo. It's probably not. I would be very shocked. Let me get out of the walkway from people here before I throw at this. I like to celebrate physically when I get birds, and I don't think that's fair to people walking around. Bring them to the sanctuary, the best Galar bird you think? I don't want to say this in front of Zapdos, but I'm a Moltres guy. Thank you for the trophy cake. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to set the circle, and then when he attacks, we strike. And again, when they jump, I always reset the circle, because when they jump, it like auto resets it. Set it like that. Come on. Look at him looking at me menacingly. Okay, here we go. The great throw, come on. 1, 2, no! Ah, okay. It was exciting for a second, I guess. Ah, let's move on swiftly from that. Hey, you know what? At least I got to throw. At least the Go Plus didn't just whiff on it. That's fine. And also, not to be that guy, but the reason the great throws, dude, it's like, for some reason, all of my birds catch on great throws. I know statistically everyone's like, oh, you know, go for the excellent. The great throw until I die. Also, did we hit the light goal? Thanks for crushing the light goal, guys. I don't know who had the first one. Let me scroll up and see. I was in the middle of freaking out. I'm trying to scroll up. Was that the first light goal? Whooper had it, okay. Mr. Whoop. Excellence never catch. Bad throws catch too. Want a Snorlax invite? Yes. Yeah, sure, I'll take a Snorlax. The risk of the excellence also a high price. The thing is, some of the birds, like the Zapdos, is not too bad of one to throw on. Articuno I've got good at. Moltres is weird. He's like weirdly far away. You almost have to like overthrow on Molty to hit him. And then you get me over here with the bad throw. I always find it funny when trolls come in the streams. They're like, yo, it ran because you suck. You didn't hit an excellent. And I'm like, dude, we've caught 50 plus birds with a great throw. Like, it's like a meme of the channel, and I'm living by it until I die. Yo, Charizard. Oh, I try to hit Gyarados. It's fine. Literally, as I was clicking on that, I'm like, that's the wrong one. You about to get Shadow Balled anyways. Zardomus looks so cool in the back. Zap is an easier one. Others are very tweaky, yeah. Honestly, I got really good at doing it with Articuno. When I had Articuno as my buddy, there was like the Zorua event going on. And I got really good at the excellent throws on him. I just still go for the greats. Lynn and Eli, thanks for the subs, man. Really appreciate that. Do I Master Ball Zapdos to finish the Kanto decks? That'd be cool. I'd say yeah. Dude, please be blue. No, and he's a 333. All right. The hunt continues. Get Shadow Balled Charizard. Yeah. Stupid Charizard looking all cool. Oh, okay. Hold on. I forgot I was going to host this one for you guys. I'm not going to do this. Oh, I got to reset it up. Hold up. I'm going to jump out of here and pop back in. How do you get good at the game? Just play a lot, man. The game's not really about being good or bad. It's more so like a collector game. Unless you're talking like PvP. Yo, make me a new lobby, brother. I feel bad for these poor souls, but I only wanted to do this to host it for you guys. Wait, it's not going to let me do that? Oh, well, that turned out to be double bad. Dude, what? We have so many invites right now. Oh, that one's coming up. I'll just host that one. I joined it too late. That's why. It's on me. Arnie with the 2 says, I'm going to go into a card show tomorrow. Also, W Live. I can't hop in this one? Yo, it's... Dude, something's wrong. Did I miss both those? Thank you for the 2, by the way, man. I do appreciate that. This was the one. Can I send? I can't send invites off it. Yeah, Vaughn, sorry, man. I can't send invites. That's annoying. We'll find another one. But again, Arnie, thank you very much for the 2, and I hope you have fun at the card show. You resent the Snorlax? Okay. I was going to say, if it doesn't let me join this one, it might be glitched, but I think I was just late. We got 2 checks. Number 1 is the Fomantis, and number 2 is also a non-Hundo Fomantis. All right, Brad, I'm coming. I'm coming. That one worked. I was just literally late for both those. We got the dream team here, but I'm going to add Pelkey to that. And yeah, anyone who's waiting on Tina, there is at least one I know coming up. It's been kind of a weird mix of raids today, and I kind of like it. I honestly like the variety of raids. Yeah, Sierra, if you want to send me a Giratina, I'll pass it along, people. And Arnie, thanks, man. I appreciate the dono. Have a good day, and hopefully see you on the next one. But I'm pretty much just going to middleman those Sierras, yeah, if you send them to me. Because, like, honestly, I love Giratinas too, but it's just after getting the Shundo, I'm kind of like, I'm going to raid the snot out of them locally, and then try to use my remotes in, like, these obscure shadows. I'm back. Sorry, I got dressed too. You're good. I call her Pink to G Whooper. I scrolled back into the stream, And I said the Zappy was a 2672, but it was a 2671. Memory ain't what it used to be. It's all good. I thought you were going to say when you said the numbers, I was waiting for you to be like, yo, that was a guaranteed hundo. And then I would have cried. You would have seen a grown man crying. Also, man, I've been seeing so many people bottle cap their Keldeo. And I'm not saying that I regret using mine on something else, but that's such a good pick, man. Like, Keldeo is just a beast. I know mine just got smoked in front of you guys, but like it's such a good pick. JKC, thanks for the sub, man. Welcome in, dude. Mr. Shundo Giratina. VODs, yeah, it happened off stream. The clip is on the channel if you want to check it out. But I randomly did a raid with Garlic, and it was a 1900, right? The Hundo is 1931. So part of me was like, yeah, it's probably not, but I'm gonna record it. And I started to get this weird feeling when I like hit record, and it turned out to be shiny, and it was a purifiable Shundo. Dude, 31 CP off on a Tina is almost like statistically impossible. It was like the only IV it could have been. My first golden bottle cap, Tyranitar, no regrets. I respect it though. Dude, I used mine on Gyarados. Like, it was the LA background Gyarados, my favorite Pokemon. You gotta go with your gut, man. At the end of the day, I mean, it is your bottle cap. You can't be like, you know, your friend tells you to use it on Zacian, so you use it on that. You gotta go with something you're gonna be happy with owning. VODs, it was crazy. Dude, I got 2 purifiable Shundo Palkias in the same week. And then a week after that, we got a Shundo Giratina. Like, I am obsessed with Shadow Raids just because they've been so good to me. But I also do, you know, hundreds of them a week, I guess. Let's see. This one is a 2243. Yeah, Oscar, that was bad timing, I know. Going to the Pokemon Rangers game. What, baseball? Coffee question for anyone in the chat? Coffee question. We got... Not shiny. I was going to say, my coffee is strictly black coffee only. But I could try to answer a question. How much have I spent on Pokemon Go? Too much. Lots. I don't really discuss finance stuff here. It's kind of just, you know, my gaming journeys and stuff, but lots. For some reason, I thought Skitty with that Carvana there was like some kind of bird. But it turns out it's just a cat and a fish, which are the mortal enemies of birds. Lampet has 7 minutes on it. What's that? A Tortuga raid? I mean, that's the downside with the variety going on. Tortuga and raids is crazy, man. Okay, just so I don't forget, if anyone wants this Tina, let me know. Lit, I know you wanted that. If anyone else wants it. Yukon, you wanted it too, right? I think you were waiting on those. I can try to host it when it opens. Dielger's on 8 minutes. Well, thanks, Calabaska. I'm gonna put some more beef on that. And hopefully it doesn't lag. Here it might. When I cross this bridge for some reason, lately it's been getting nuked. Like, just for a minute, so if it lags, I'll fix it, but hopefully it's fine. And also, I should check on Pelka to see if he has the 2 hearts yet. He still doesn't. Bro, get excited. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, no worries. I mean, dude, any other day, I've been finding, like, literally full raid hours of Giratina. Today's been a little bit different, but there was like a period yesterday where I was raiding Giratina for like 3 hours straight. Would love one, says Kevin. What's up, Kevin? How's your morning going, man? Let's get one for Mr. Grilled Cheese, the tastiest name in the game. The Gangster Hat Whooper. Yeah, I got quite a few of those from that raid day. Let me see. Yeah, a bunch of these guys here. There's a few shorts posted on the channel. I got like, I think 3 of these back to back. I got super lucky on that. I think I got every costume that raid day except for... There's one of the weird ones I didn't get. But yeah, I did very well on that raid day. It was also because they were like such easy to take down raids, right? You could really power through those. Kevin says, great. Good to hear that, man. There is a Shadow Lamp in here if anyone wants that. That'll be the next one up here on the docket. And Vlad, I'm good, man. How about you? Had to deal with my friend if I Master Ball Moltres. He has to Master Ball a Galarian Bird. What do you mean you have to deal with your friend? You have a deal with your friend, you mean? Whipper says that's so cool. Man, that costume was really hard to get when it first came out. I think it came out for like that fashion week, like in 2023 or something like that. How you catching Pokemon instantly? So OW, I have a video on the channel called How to Quick Catch. So go to my actual YouTube channel page and go to the video section, check it out. It's only a minute long, but it essentially shows you the hand motion of what I'm doing. And if you got any questions, come back. I'd be happy to help. Shadow Croagunk. I'm gonna save my last ones for Shadow 3 stars and Slowpokes. But thank you though, man. I do appreciate the offer. You got 3 shinies in my 30-minute daily incense. Dang. You were cooking, dude. Also, I don't have a radar, do I? No, but we have, okay. Let me smash this grunt really quick. I have a feeling there's gonna be some rockets in here. And if I can get one for free here and there, that's nice, because, oh my God, I've been buying way too many radars. And it's a Kanto grunt. Master Ball, the Hundo callout, turned into a Shundo Rotom during Chicago. No way, man. Shundo Rotoms, dude, I don't know if you know this or not. I did a lucky trade last night trying to get the Shundo Rotom. That's so cool, man. What a cool Master Ball use, too. I was trying to use a Master Ball on the first ever wild area because Gyarados was in the spawns, and there was a ton of Hundo callouts. And if it shined, I was like, yo, I'm going to Master Ball my favorite Shundo, but it's never shined, man, unfortunately. Mr. Venusaurus Rex. Got a Shundo Shedinja. That's rare. That's definitely the rare bear. And also, while we do this Lampent, I'm gonna run and use the washroom here, have a piss. I'm always trying to like not drink too much water until I have a piss for the day. I'm top 17K in the world in double battles and Pokemon Champions. Really? Okay, we got some stuff, we got some things. Not shiny in a 376, I think, is pretty bad. But we have a radar now. That's Sierra here. Okay. Not my favorite. And it looks like gyms are under construction there. Lampent. That's going to be a Giratina. Okay, let's lobby this one quick. Like I said, I'm going to run in the washroom and have a piss while we do this raid. So I am going to mute the mic when I go in here, of course. You guys don't want to hear me in there having a piss. But I'll probably be back before the raid even finishes, I think. And if you want an invite for this, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll send them randomly. Get Kurton, Garlic in there. I think Matthias wants these too, right? Lil, if you want to do raids specifically, I would try the Discord. The Discord is free. You can try to organize your own raids. That's what I'd always recommend. All right, give me 2 seconds, guys. I will be right back. Perfect timing. Just in time to get a Shundo. It is 11:70. That's 50 off. Callie says, go pee, bro. BT likes to sing King of Queens theme song while he pees. I do like that. Minute of silence is over, yeah. Rate the pee. I'm gonna go like a 6.9, Callie. I've had better, you know. I've had worse, though. There was no one washing a dog in the sink this time. I kind of was hoping that would happen, actually. But here we go, come on. No shiny on this one. Well, frick. It's okay. There is Sierra here, but I'm going to go to the other side of the bird park first to see if we got any other spicier leaders. There's one there. Let me try that. And it looks like there's one over near that Giratina. When that pops, it's like 10 more minutes until it comes up. That was the one I was hosting for you guys, right? I believe. That one's at 11. Okay, let me hop in on this one with Roosta. Me and Roosta will do that. Looks like everyone's finding those Shadow Raids today, though, which is awesome. And also, how have we seen 2 birds but only have 1 shiny? The only shiny on the day is that Oshawott. It's kind of strange that it goes like that sometimes. You had a shiny 98 Mewtwo, nice. Saturo, sure, man. You know what? Since you're so handsome and you ask so nicely, I suppose I could send you a gift. Corbin, what's up, man? Mr. Corbin. We are in the bird park, by the way, so I know we saw 2 birds outside of here, but this is usually the area that I expect to see lots of birds. And the weird thing is, too, man, no weather boost, so it's possible to get level 1s. I have the level 1 set complete, but I need a level 1 Moltres and a Zapdos in the shiny form to finish the shiny set. Yeah, Prajal, it's actually my dad's birthday, so I want to spend the later half of the day with him. That's why I wanted to grind earlier today. It's kind of nice, though. It's kind of nice to switch it up and have a morning grind. I would say we do this quite a bit for like events, but otherwise, I usually have like a similar time slot that I grind at every day. Saturo says level 1 shiny. Yeah, it could happen. Like, usually for me, it's always boosted by wind, right? Like, I usually don't get a chance to hunt the birds without having weather boost, so although it is less likely to see one, it's kind of cool. Pancake, if you want to add friends, go to the Discord. There's a whole section for trainer codes. You can go and add people. And of course, the Discord's completely free. Happy birthday to your dad. Yeah, thanks. His birthday's actually on Monday, but the celebration for it's today anyways, because of the weekend and stuff. But it should be a good day. Haralde, Mr. Hundo Haralde's in the house. What's up, man? How's your luck been today? Got a Hundo Moltres? That's a crazy spelling. Moltres? A Hundo's nuts, though. If you got a Hundo from, like, the wild, that's insane. Even a trade is hard to get. I haven't started doing lucky trades for non-shiny birds yet. I might at some point, because I would love to have the Hundo set. Was minding my business as Asker, biking to the store. I checked my Explorer gadget. Got a Hundo Galarian Meow. That's cool. I've been seeing a ton of people losing shinies from the Explorer gadgets. That's a good story. We like that. You lost it. How do you know it's a Hundo, though? Are you using like that cheating software or whatever? Because yeah, you won't know it's a Hundo unless you catch it, right? I guess unless you looked up like that chart, maybe. Even that's not 100% though. Lucario, what's up? I can't confirm, but I believe raid spawns are affected by IRL time. Dude, Oscar, you might be right. Like, what you're trying to say is, like, these raids might be here every day in the morning? Because I was going to say, usually for me, it's only Legends. Like, dude, I'm usually just Groudon Giratina all day lately. That's why I've been kind of, like, scratching my head what changed to have these Shadow Raids, but you could be right. It could be in the morning they have other ones. Old enough to know better, but young enough not to care, Pancake. He's like 6. Yeah, I'm at least 6. Actually, I'm going to be 7 in July, next July. He has my account, cousin, and told me. I don't know what that means. Stinky Nacho, what's up? That's a crazy name. Stinky Nacho. Running low on Pokeballs. Is there a free method to get more? You can open gifts. That would be free. Spinning stops is free. And also if you pop your daily incense, I think if you have no balls or something like that, it'll give you like 20 or 30. I'm not exactly sure, but I know the daily incense can give you some. What are the benefits of Black Hero? It's one of the best raid attackers. And also it has the adventure effect that makes it easier to catch. BT's an unk. You can't prove that though. Why Julying, bro? I see what you did there. He's 69. There was some guy before that was guessing I was in my 50s. That was insane and mildly hurtful. But this Cliff had a Gallade, which I don't usually see Cliff have. Hopefully that means he's going to have a shiny. Okay, here we go. Come on. Not shiny in 266. Hoping Magikarp is 250. Oh, yeah, same. It's going to be 400, though, Inez. I already know. Especially with, like, a fan favorite Pokemon, they're going to make it 400 for sure. They're getting carried away with that. Yo, Feebas being 400 is a criminal offense. But they know what they're doing. Like, they know that people are going to raid them rain or shine. So, yeah. I hate to say that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to go. Ooh, VODs. You're speaking my language. How many more do I have? 3. Oh, we got a cash on one of these, man. How do we get so low on remotes? VODs, I appreciate it, man. But it better shine or else, like, you're deleted forever off the friends list, okay? I'm only slightly kidding about that, by the way. I have one more remote. Garlic just going hard. Going horde. Actually, the place that I'm going to today, we're supposed to, like, go fishing and stuff. There is a gym there. So, like, maybe I can sneak away from the party and fishing and stuff to go raid at the gym later in the day. That's some crazy thoughts. You're, like, at a birthday party and all you can think about is raids. This one's a 630. I just check again, and my Explorer also caught a Hundo Aggron, not Aeron. A wild Hundo Aggron? Dude, is your Explorer gadget on steroids? I feel like that wouldn't even catch with an Ultra Ball usually. That's crazy, man. What a cool catch. Come on, please. Oh my god, dude, VODs! Yes! I'm so happy, man. It finally happened. I'm gonna name this one VODs. Yes, dude. That was so many raids. I couldn't even tell it was shiny at first. Oh, that's so awesome. Yo, what do we evolve them to, though? What do we do with them? I don't even care that it's bad. Let's freaking go. Yo, that's so awesome. Dude, do I evolve them? I kind of want to go slow, bro, man, but I want to wait in case we get another one. What a cute fellow, the king. We got to name it first. Let me do this. Let's get the heart on there. I had 2 Pokemon namings today. I like that. Gotta name some more stuff. Oh man, that's so cool. Slow King. I'm gonna wait. I want both. Like, I literally want both the Shiny Shadows. And I think with the better one, I might use that as Slow Bro. And the other one go Slow King. You haven't decided on the Shundo yet? Yeah, Kristen got a purifiable Shundo Slow Bro. Or Slow Poke. Waiting's probably better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for now. That was a Hitmontop. Gross. I don't want a Hitmontop. Come on, brother. Oh, I'm so pumped. Yo, I couldn't even tell it was shiny. Probably like a delayed reaction. I couldn't even tell it was shiny in the sunlight. VODs, you're the man. All I had to do was threaten to delete you off the list. I gotta start doing that more. Just have some toxic raid invites. BT is old enough for me, if anyone's wondering. Oh my god. Sierra needs to calm down. That was one time, Sierra, and it was very late. Stitch, I mean, especially if we get, like, I don't know. I have done that historically throughout time, but if the moment calls for it, we have to. Yeah, Jumpy, I was camping. I mean, it's good to actually go and touch grass for a bit, though, man. It's good that I see some nature and step away from the game. Still going for a Shiny Shadow Slowbro? Yeah, I want to get another one. I'm not going to keep it Slowpoke. There ain't no way. You know, it's cool. But look at the evolutions, man. Yo, picture... I'm not going to do it, but picture that guy, but evil? You kidding me? Or this guy? Like, oh, man, we need those. The hunt is not done. It's going to take some restraint. Also, we got 4 10Ks going in. Number 1 is the Charcadet. Number 2 is... oh, my God, what happened in the chat? Brian, number 3... Larvesta, number 4. Oh my god, Brian, thanks for the 5 gifted, man. I was trying to reset my my charger for a sec. Re-plug it in, I mean. My god, thank you so much, dude. We just got the high guy. I know you can appreciate this. But thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I literally look away for 1 second. I'm like, does that say gifteds? The slow bro would be dope. I think they both would be cool, man, but I gotta wait to evolve, I think. I think we gotta be patient. Can anyone else get Slowpokes? Now I'm hungry. Now I can taste blood in the water. The high poke. And also, Brian, how you been with the Shadow Raids? You get the Slowpoke yet? I've been seeing you grinding those here and there. Definitely wait. Wait. Like the light suggests. Wait. You get a shiny Scyther? Nice. Man, I wish when, or I miss, not wish. I miss when Scyther was perma boosted. I'm gonna post the shiny clip probably at some point. That's a cool one. I don't know how I wouldn't. That has been my white whale since it came back. Well, it came around, I guess. It reminds me of chasing the Drowsy. Can we get a Galarian Bird now? Another one that we catch, perhaps? Lit, I don't think so. I was going to, but I think I'm gonna go to Wild Area instead in Mexico. Because like they're both kind of like around the same time, and they're like similar-ish price. So I think I'm gonna go to Mexico instead. Are you going to Boston? One shiner, but hot trash, says Brian. Yeah, it's like mine too, but who cares? Are you excited for Calm Day? I am. Hoping for another because I can't decide. Yeah, that's it, man. Like, that's what I mean. I don't want to make the wrong call because I like Slowbro better. I'm just going to say that. But here's the thing. What do I do if I get like a purifiable Shundo or something after I already evolved one to Slowbro? Like, I just need more. Just definitely need more. A spicy choice, I am. Yeah, dude, here's the thing with City Safari 2. I was kind of hoping, there was rumors we were going to get like Koufant, like some kind of new Pokemon for that. But it looks like it's going to be Mudbray again, which is dope. But I don't know. I already did go to a, whoa, 229? No, 49 is a Hundo, right? Yeah, 249, okay. You got to put a sombrero on your thumbnail down there. I don't know if that'd be culturally appropriate for me. Maybe. It's going to be Senior Grindz that weekend. Gonna have you play while at work. That sounds awesome. I hope work goes decent anyways, man. Also, why is my Go Plus off? Just walking around like a complete dummy. I think it's because I did have it catching before. That probably makes sense. That probably would be why. Need Mudbray still. Mudbray is a great Pokemon. I just mean, like, for me, I did get the Shiny Eevee. And I got a bunch of Mudbrays and stuff. So the thing is, if it's like a similar price, Wild Area is a new event for me, whereas the City Safari would be great. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, check out this. I almost kind of want to silver cap this. If I get a Shundo Galarian Articuno before that, I probably will. But this is so cool, man. Especially that Kristen got the 98 and I got the 96. And we both went to the event together. Like, that's pretty dope. That's a really cool memory, man. Like, it'd be cool even if we traded and, you know, both from the same event or whatever. But, like, we literally caught those together and traded, and they're both Shundos. Or almost Shundos. You're going to silver cap yours? Yeah. That's a cool pick. I kind of want to get another one, though, and have Umbreon. Because Umbreon is my evolution, right? Like, I'm almost tempted to evolve that one. Number one is this guy that's terrible. And number two is that guy who's also terrible. Rachel, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. Also, my first ever G-Bird came from this next stop up here. So we are definitely in bird territory. Yo, Nick, what's up, man? Nick, we got him. I'm so happy. I'm so pumped we got this. But yeah, we gotta get another one. Because when I have the Slowbro, I kind of want to best buddy the Slowbro. I don't know about the Slow King. Like, I want that for the collection too, but I'm more of a Slowbro guy. Yeah, I have all the evolutions. I actually have them all as Hundos, which, believe it or not, is kind of hard to get. Go to and Eevee. Yeah, because some of them are gamble evolutions, right? So I think having like the whole Hundo set is pretty dope. Of course, Umbreon's my favorite, but we got all the other ones. And yeah, surprisingly, I didn't double up on too many of the Vaporeons and Flareons. I got kind of lucky with that. Alexa, what's up? How's your day going? Ready for Calm Day tomorrow? It's supposed to rain something fierce here tomorrow, so I will be umbrella grinds tomorrow, but whatever. Good day to get some shinies. And I think we still got some rocket leaders to go do back in the city after. Should keep on motoring that way. Oh yeah, and actually that Tina should be popped by now too. It is. Okay, maybe I'll host that for you guys. I want to use my last remotes on more Slowpokes. Anyone want that Tina though? Happy for Calm Day tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, brand new shiny is always good. I think that fan vote went well. I would have been cool with Fido as well, but Fido is technically not new. So jealous, only get the Vaporeon and Flareon. Well, there is a trick, a knack to being able to evolve the other evolutions, right? You have to walk a few as your buddy. You got to earn buddy hearts with the Sylveon. But yeah, it is a gamble. When you're just like evolving like the question mark one, man, that could go... It's a 33.3% chance, pretty much. Yo, chill, man. Dunsparce, oh my god. Kevin looking for that one? Okay. Let me get one more spawn and I'll set that up for you guys. I'll make sure you guys get a good lobby, but I'm gonna back out of that one after just so I can do my last remotes in the other Shadow Raids. Also, we should spend some dust today, I think. Anything over 100 mil I want to spend, obviously, right? We could max out a couple of luckies or like one regular with that. Maybe I'll do a couple of luckies. I actually have a fair amount of like crown doggos that are lucky that I haven't powered up. All right, let's hop in on this guy. Be melting tomorrow. It's gonna be 91 with a heat advisory. I was gonna say, isn't that like a typical day in Florida? Spam some invititos. Let's get one for Mr. Kevin. And again, feel free to snipe this if you want it. Don't get me started with the question mark evolution. 7 Hundo Jolteons, no Vaporeon. Dude, that's insane. Brian, you know what's nuts? It actually was Vaporeon too. There was a Hundo call out. Where was I? Anyway, somewhere I was playing for Vaporeon. And like one guy around us was like, oh, it's only Vaporeon, who cares? Other people were like, dude, that's actually so hard to get. Like when you're specifically chasing just the one evolution, it seems to never happen. And also wild evolved Eevee is pretty crazy. Got a Shundo Groudon today, nice. Congrats on that. I'll leave this open for another, I don't know, another like 15 seconds or so. Like I said, I'm gonna use my last 2 remotes on something else. If this was local, I would definitely run it, but with the remote cap, gotta do what I gotta do, I guess. And Kit, what's up, man? It is an early stream indeed. I watched your short where you get the shiny Sandygast. Congrats. Really want that shiny for myself. Yeah, Nugget, thanks for watching. And honestly, dude, there's a Sandygast nest here, which is so rare to find. Like, that's why these guys are around. Hold up. We got 212. Number 1 is a chicken baby, and number 2, Garlic with the 5 says, help me with the silver cap. Gary, Galarian Zapdos, Tina No Legs, Murkrow Lucky. Whoa. Oh my god, there's a lot happening. Nidoking costume, Xurkitree Lucky. I would go Nidoking or Galarian Zapdos. Maybe Zerk. Thanks for the 5 though. What do you guys think? Man, the Nidoking would be dope, honestly, the costume one. Yeah, that or Zapdos, if I had to narrow it down. Zerk is awesome, but I wouldn't love him the same. And again, big thanks for the 5. You ain't gotta do that. But yeah, like I was saying before, this is a Sandygast nest, which is like, I didn't even know that could nest until we got this one here. Zerk and Nido, says Ankit. It's a pretty good list. I mean, you know what's good when I even didn't suggest you do Gary. If it were me, definitely Gary, right? But gonna post my own poll. Shiny coughing, nice. Dude, that's a random one. Okay, well the wild is providing kind of. We got the Oshawott. Actually, Oshawott was Daily Incense. Yeah, this is the first straight up wild one. Nice. And he's a Shundo. Not even close. Not even remotely close. But that's a cool shiny, man. I don't love the wheezing, but the coughing is a cool shiny. Yeah, it's a shiny Nidoking she has. Dude, I was doing a bunch of trades for Nido for a while. Nidoking. I guess only a couple of them. This is my last one I can trade, but it's a milestone. Like, we hit 33K when we got this. I don't really want to trade that one. This one turned out okay. This one was terrible, I think. Yeah, almost the floor. But that's such a cool costume, man. It looks like they're going to probably bring that back, though, again, because, like, they've already brought it back once since it came out, which makes me think they might start doing more of that. It's so good. Like, the Nido Queen's cool, but, man, the King is so much better. The King is 10 times better. Have a Spritzy nest near my house? Yo, Spritzy's a great shiny. When do the nests rotate, says Anime? So every second Wednesday after raid hour. So this nest will be here for 1 more week, and then the next raid hour after that, like pretty much as soon as raid hour ends, they switch. It's kind of weird. So yeah, it is on those Wednesdays. And I learned that from Mr. JK. If you're here, Jay, thanks for the info. Level 1 Passimian? That would have been a cool shiny. It's a random monkey to see. And a level 1 Slowpoke. Having ourselves a level 1 fest over here. Oh yeah, I should see if my Pelkey is ready to be best buddied. He is, nice. We need 6 hearts on this guy. It took me a long time to best buddy this. We keep getting other cool stuff that I've been working on. I'm going to start working on the Shiny Shadow Chandelure after this. Otherwise known as BT is peeing. And we got our Smeargy here too. I like my green dino with the bikini top, just saying. Is that what they are as dinosaurs? I guess. Never really thought about it. And Smeargle's not shiny. That thing is tough to get, man. We got a shiny Charcadet yesterday. Yesterday I hatched a shiny Charky and a shiny Corphish. Had like a really good day for having it cut half short by the servers. And yeah, Alexa, sure. Mr. Murky hanging out in the wild. Well, that's cool. Saturo, what is that? Are you trying to say that you're using the bathroom? We got 2 fivers. Number 1 is Mantike, and number 2, another Mantike, which is kind of a rare shiny. Yeah, that one sucks. I was gonna say, I hatched my first ever Mantike when I was in Chicago. It was like the last eggs I burnt off before. And Anka, thanks for the treat, man. I like that new one. And he's best buddied, sweet. Well, let's do it. Mr. 1.1K likes is 4565. Put him into the best buddies category. Nice. We can move on to the next one. I want to work on the Chandelure, and I want to work on the purified Shundotina as well. Thanks for the gift. No worries. No worries at all. And I did get a Poffin from that quest today. I think it was the hatch 5 eggs quest. I randomly had like a big batch of 10s go in, so wouldn't usually do that, but it worked out pretty good. That was the BT's peeing one. Oh, I understand now. Okay. I think that kind of makes sense. Holy hot. It's only like 11 o'clock, man. It's definitely getting more toasty here now. No, not berries. Just want to scratch this stupid thing. And we'll go see what raids are back in the city. We were kind of gone for a little while there, looking for birds and doing stuff, so I'm kind of hoping the city is roaring with raids again. DL goes on 14 minutes, okay. Whoa! Arcanine's pretty sick. I guess you don't usually see this unless you have Weather Boost, right? Like Daily Incense spawns, I almost never see that. Let me extend this, and we're gonna check for Hundos in a sec here too. That should be good. Garlic says cool, yeah, that's a pretty cool one to see. Would have been a nice shiny. And Hundos. No Hundos yet, okay. It's weird that I got 2 Hundos off stream last night. We didn't get any Hundos on stream yesterday. You saw a sunny weather boost at 5 a.m. So you know it's going to be a spicy day. It's kind of just a rare weather boost here in Canada. I'm not going to lie. Like, we just don't see it very often. It's usually always windy, or of course, like in the winter, snowy or whatever. Let's incubate some more eggitos. And I got to make sure I have a radar. 12's coming up kind of soon, and there's a few other, I think a couple other rockets on the other side of the water I wouldn't mind going to get. Don't want to be too bothersome. Can you send me a gift? Yeah, for sure. You're not bothersome at all, Callie. That's the least I could do. If you ever want one, @tag me. I gotcha. You gotta get that trade at some point. Been lucky friends for ages. Jan, what's up? Mr. Janito. How's your day going? When will snow hit in Canada? I don't even want to talk about it, man. Probably like late October, maybe November. It doesn't get like heavy around then, but that's usually like when it starts getting cold and stuff. The last few years have been really bad. Like, the last few years have had like weirdly bad winters. Well, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully we have like a mild winter this year. Why is the friend thing only showing now? Dude, you guys see that? Okay. That's weird. Literally, we've already done raids and stuff, and it just starts showing now. Mini Drag, what's up? I did see a bird here in this random parking lot like 2 weeks ago. I want to run through here again. Jances love you guys. We love you too, man. I hope you're doing well, Mr. Janito. Senor Janito. Oh yeah, forgot. We need to pick up eggs. Also, can we see a Kecleon today? I feel like I never see Kecleon anymore. Except for when I'm with Kamal. Yeah, I got the free Mewtwo. It wasn't a shiny one, but still cool. Also, I love my buddy. He looks so awesome clomping around. One from Heralde. Let me see what the one from Heather is going to be as I hit the wrong button. Yeah, let's hop in on this one for now. And Drew, thanks for the sub, man. Snow is the only four-letter word that scares BT. Yeah, that's for real. Dude, snow is just awful. It makes my grinding so much more hectic to do. Like, obviously you guys know I don't shy away from the snow, but I don't like it. Definitely makes my life a lot harder to do half the year. Also, Lickitung, chill, man. I missed the days when you were boosted, bro. I'm gonna get one more spawn. Also, gyms are under construction again. That's perfect. That's a Garchomp there. Oh, Snorlax is gonna end. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. That sucks. Okay. I guess I could remote it if I really care to. Yeah, you know what? I probably will. Let me do this grunt first, and I'll probably remote that. Would love to have snow here in Florida. That never happens. Careful what you wish for. Snow is awful. Honestly, like, snow looks cool in Hallmark movies. It's awful in real life. Also, my team is, like, completely fainted, but we should be fine. We should be aight. And holy hot, man. I'm trying to take cover under, like, this. You can probably hear the echo right now. This weird awning here. Celio in the middle. Such a, like, problematic typing, the water and ice. And it's just super annoying to deal with. And in the back, speaking of annoying, man, this is the worst for my bird. I hate this guy. He can somehow survive a Sacred Fire. And I know it's the typing, but, like, come on, man. Come to New York for the winter, you'll hate snow. Dude, New York doesn't even get, like, that. I know it gets bad snow, but, like, compared to Canada, it's probably not even that bad. Canada snow is wild, man. It's so bad. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to try to sneak into that other Snorlax raid, too, and then I'm going to restart the app because I think the gyms are all messed up again. But we got new shiny on this guy. Mrs. Jugs. Mrs. Jugs just hanging out here, taking a load off. Yo, there's another grunt? White Whisker Fish. Do I have time? How much time is on the Snorlax? 3 minutes? We have time. It's going to be close. I'm going to smash this quick, though. Don't tangle with us. You're going to get tangled with. Yo, 3 minutes is cutting it close, man. Trico, please. Tangle is cool. A Shiny Shadow Tangela would go pretty hard. And actually, I think that the Tangrowth in the Shadow form is one of the better grass types in the game, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, do me a solid. Make sure you've liked today's live stream. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. It takes 2 seconds to hit the button. It's completely free. And when you do, your name pops up in the chat. Isaiah, what's up, man? Oh, Credilli, you're ruining this for me. If I miss Snorlax because Credilli, I'm going to write him a strongly worded letter and express how unsatisfied I am. Reese says, always and forever, Curran. Curran Darula is crazy, by the way. Okay, well, let's get ourselves a shiny noodle guy and then hop into Snorlax. If you want to snipe me for Snorlax, be ready because it's going to be kind of tight to get in there. Come on. No, and maybe? Is that... I couldn't tell you if that's good or bad. 794 weather boosted. Let me check really quick. No, it's buns. That was not worth it. That almost cost us a snort. No, gyms are under construction. Yo, what is happening, man? This game sometimes. I was gonna say, if we don't get in there, I'm gonna be very upset. This was the one, by the way, I was waiting for, and we ended up like abandoning it to go do something else. So that's why I have this weird feeling that this one's gonna shine. And I would be remiss not to get in here in time. Cheeks, bro. Definitely chocolate cheeks. Wonder if Mr. Ye Dukes is capped yet. Oh, he's probably playing some car soccer, isn't he? I forgot that he's one of these streamer guys too. Heard the game broke yesterday. It did. 831 apparently. That's the non-boost though, right? This game is Bunzarella. Some shredded Bunzarella cheese. I'm gonna keep it open for like an extra second, and let's get BT is peeing in here. Got too many BT names. How do you get a remote raid pass? You just buy it with money. You give them money and they give it right to you. But you can raid locally, and I would recommend that if you can. Raiding locally is way cheaper, but you have to actually go to the actual raid and stuff, right? So if you can, go for a walk, find some gyms, smash some raids. It's pretty much like, if you buy raid passes on sale, what would we say, guys? Like it's like a third of the price, maybe? Remote raid pass, the better part of like $2. Raid passes on sale, like 60 cents. So yeah, raid passes in person are way better. It's the boosted one. Non-boosted 504. I thought I got like a 9 something, didn't I? J Duke said congrats on the Shiny Shadow Slowpoke. Tell J Dukes that I don't care. And he can shove his congrats. I'm just kidding. I'll accept it with grace. It's raining here. I gotta head back. Dang, man. I hope it clears up. Rain's the worst. Have a gym in my house. Nice. Roy says, hey, brother. What's up, man? I saw you in the raid, I think. I believe you're in this one. It's reminded me of the 2016 server maintenance. Yeah, we were all kind of saying yesterday, Ankit, like, life was barely worth living when the servers were down. I mean, what else do you do? I pretty much just did an IRL stream just hanging out in my car for like 3 hours. We had fun, but we were definitely missing the game. 1743. Brother, dude, 1843 is the hundo. So I saw that back number, I was excited, but this is unfortunately not good. Best value for remotes is the remote raid box that has 2 in there for 150 coins. Oh, it has the popping. I know what you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't come around often though. But come on, Chungus. And he doesn't shine. He's taken forever to load in and still does not shine. Trico is worth the crash? I think so as well. Dude, that Trico I'm pretty pumped on. I kind of wish I could like find another one though, because I wouldn't mind opening that one to play with it. Dude, there's a Wiglet there. Let me check the Sandy first. Dude, this would be the biggest catch for me of the entire year. If this shines, I'll lose it. Oh, man, we gotta get this guy someday soon, man. Play with it, says Callie. Oh, what do you do with toys, Callie? Do you look at them and tell them your deepest secrets? It's actually not a bad idea. I might do that as well. There is a Groudon here, too, that literally just popped in, if anyone wants to do Groudonius. Iker, thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, let's do the Groudon while I'm here. What could the possibly hoit? And I suppose, I'm gonna check what this Gruntarella has. It's, okay, Shadow one. I guess they're all Shadow. I meant to say Dark. Shadow type. Oh my god, it's too early in the day. Poochyena, nice. In the middle is Absol. Dude, this one I actually did get from Shadow Raids when it was in 3 stars. It was a while ago though. I want to say, was it last summer? I feel like it's been a bit. JR, what? Till you find a microphone in it. I don't understand. What did I miss? Z-Sean with 27%. Celtic says, was good. Not much. Doing some shiny shadow hunting. And it has been successful. We got a shiny shadow slowpoke today, which is awesome. And I hope we can follow it up with some more shinies. Mike felt lightheaded, so I ate cheese in the floor with Ruckus. Now we're good. What? Are you okay? That sounds not good. Poochana also looks not good. So you share that in common with Poochana. All right, Groudy. Dude, you're still alive? Yeah, I can't believe it either, but I'm still here. Just barely hanging on, though. Like, you know, a wing and a prayer type deal. All right. Groudy's going down. Any Galarian Birds? I saw two. They've both been Zapdos, and they've both run away like complete idiots. So hopefully the next birds I find are smarter or more kind or different in general, because, yeah, the two we found have been complete duds. They don't even know what's good for them. You should catch that Groudon. Well, that's what I'm going to do. How long are you going to stream? Not super long today. I got a birthday party for my dad to go to in a little bit. That's why I started early in the day. But I will be live like pretty much all day tomorrow for Calm Day as well, which is going to be sick, man. Jan, I'm very excited. It's going to be a good day. We got Yo Mama, we got Royce, and we got the Queen of Liquor. The dream team is assembling. And yeah, see what I mean? Zarude is recommended all the time now, and all I did was switch the charge move, and it was still on a grass charge move, but I switched to Power Whip, and now it's, I guess, that much better DPS-wise. Key, thanks. And Ankit, I appreciate that. Yeah, his actual birthday is on the Monday. We're celebrating it today. Barely survived the great crash of Pokemon Go in 2026. Like I said, man, it made me really question if life was worth living. I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm part of the dream team that makes me happy, says Yo Mama. You're like the captain, man. You are the captain now. This is a big old Groudon lobby. Can he only see people with titles? What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. I mean, I'm reading the whole chat. I'm not sure what you mean with the titles. Shout out to Laughing Cow. I never liked those little cheese wheels, man. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Why are they always laughing? Things aren't so funny. Never mind. Like royalty. Early birthday. Like slug my balls. Oh my God, Jan. Only I'm allowed to say that. I'm just kidding. Also, Parva, what's up? Laughing Cow is cute, but I hate cheese. You hate cheese? That's like saying I hate comedy. That's like saying you hate puppies. How do you hate cheese? I mean, I get it, some kind of cheese is a little bit gross, but you can't hate cheese. That's just nuts. Yo, Faded, what's up? Is it Slim Shady that's back? Aaron says, how dare you? Can you take a mega egg with me in 40 minutes? Minnie, if you want to host raids, check our Discord. We have a Discord server. You can try to hop in there and meet friends, host raids, do all that kind of stuff. So I would recommend that. I'm lactose intolerant. Fair enough. Like you hate pizza? Yeah, I was going to say. Dude, I actually, I talked to someone yesterday that said they don't like pizza. I'm so bummed. The card show's on the 30th, not tomorrow. My dumb friend got the dates wrong, says Arnie. Oh, man. I hope you can still go on the 30th. It sounds good, Jan. Thanks for chilling. Dare says love cheese. Same. I mean, I honestly probably eat more of it than I should. I usually eat like, I have some cheese on my eggs in the morning, like in a wrap. And then I sometimes have it like on chicken at night. I don't eat tons of cheese, but I do like it, man. It's definitely a flavor-enhancing thing to add. But here we go. Come on. Not shiny. Why are you using grass types and other not effective types? So, what do you think is good against ground? I just want to know what your opinion is on that. How do you know how to get Gibble candies fast? Gibble candies? It's going to have a calm day. But yeah, ground is weak to ice, water, and grass. So I was using ice and grass because ground, again, is weak to ice, water, and grass. So that's why I use those typings. And also it's weather boosted right now. There's a Turtonator right there. Mr. Turtonator. Blaze, if you want to add friends, check the Discord, man. Discord is free. It's got tons of friends codes and stuff like that. You can add people. Sir. My goodness. Machop's going nuts. He's going cuckoo bananas. I'm definitely going to take the Turtonator. And I want to see... There's a Cleavor as well. Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't see there was a leader on that side. Love Turtonator. Yeah, it's a cool shiny, man. It was locked in... Yeah, I guess it is in 3-star raids now, but it came to eggs for a bit, right? And then it was also in the wild for an event kind of recently. Man, what event was that? Was it actually Go Fest? It's Sierra. I'm going to skip that Sierra for now. I thought it was going to be Arlo. Hooch, what's up, man? 8:30 a.m. stream, sheesh. It's later than that for me, but yeah, it is an early one. Mr. Hoochino, if that is your real name. He's like, I never said that was the real name. I like Mr. Hoochino. There's someone in this raid already. Do we have a local or do we have a Speefer? Also, my other egg was ready. Hold on, let me see what the other egg hatched into. What? Was that just like a glitch? Okay. Hoochini's my government name. Mr. Hoochino. But yeah, back to Turtonator. He's a dope shiny. I'd be very happy to have a Shundo of him one day. I like Drudigan too, but I think Turtonator looks more menacing. I feel like Drudigan kind of looks like his little brother. Like he's just like, you know, he's along for the ride and he's kind of cool, but you don't like him as much. BT skip smashing Sierra. Oscar, I'm still raw, man. I've been drinking Gatorades. It's not enough recovery time. If you can do it, Oscar, you're a better man than I. All right, just the 2-piece with whoever is here. I don't see anyone here, but there could be. Speefer mean? What's Speefer mean? Yeah, Henry, I got it today. What's the Discord name? Put ! Discord in the chat. What do you raid? This guy. I've raided, like, honestly, so much different stuff today. It's been a very weird day. I've raided Shadow Grubbin, Shadow Slowpoke, Shadow Apom, Shadow Krogunk, Shadow Lampent, Shadow Snorlax, Shadow Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop, Groudon, Turtonator, Garchomp. Yo, I've raided, like, so much stuff today. It's been so weird. Now that I think of it, that's probably, like, the most diverse day of raids, and I've only been grinding for, like, a couple hours. How do you get that Pokemon? Eternatus was in the Go Pass from Max Finale, so you had to play last year for Max Finale to get it. But also, there's a Rocket Leader on the other side of the water, not the one that I just checked, but there should be another one. I kind of want to go chase that down. I do have limited time today, obviously trying to attend some fam stuff later, so I want to go make sure we get all the Rocket Leader checks in that we can. I'll send you a screenshot. Gave up and changed name again. I don't know what that means. But we got a 1551. 2% Cali. Cali, this is not milk, okay? This is serious business. That is grounds for termination. And we don't get a shiny Turtonator. He's boosted by the sun. Oh, your YouTube name again. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, I thought you meant me at first. I was like, what? What do you have? Have anything delightful for me? My buff physique isn't for show. Well, I don't care. Have dragon guys next time. Sir or ma'am. Machop. I'm down for Machop. Big respect to Machop. Some air support ain't bad. I don't really need people spoofing following me. But yeah, Walter, it's funny and sad. I think I've told you guys before. There's like people that will like spoof to the area and then make like YouTube videos where like they like tag me and stuff. They're like grinding with my boy and they tag me in it. And I'm like, well, no. You just spoofed to my area and jumped in the raids. You named your Mewtwo Aaron? Yeah. That's his name. Not a lot of people know that Mewtwo's real name is Aaron. All right, Machop. This would finish my Shiny Shadow family. I need one more to complete the line. So that would be nice. But we got... Hitmonchan? Why? Tell me why. Yo, Slowpoke is over there and Groudon. Oh my god. Where's the other ones at? That one's too far. I tell you what, we're changing plans. We're shifting gears. Oh god, okay, there's a lot going on. We're gonna hop in on this guy. I'm gonna beeline to Slowpokeus Maximus and the Groudon, and that's the plan. Vods, if you give me another shiny, I am gonna fly out there and kiss you on the lips. And you don't want that, you might not want that, but it's gonna happen, so be ready. You never see Aaron and Mewtwo in the same room. Thanks for saying that. That's what I was gonna say. Why do you need Slowpoke? I love the Shiny Shadow Slowbro and Slowking. So I got one already, but I wanna have the Shiny Shadow family. I pray that you do, says Vods. Do you have a Shiny Dragonite? I do. And Carrie, thank you for the sub. Here we go. Make sure you've liked today's stream for some shiny luck. 652. I meant get the shiny, says Vods. Ooh, I know what you meant. You don't gotta specify. You want both. We got 2 rare candies from that. Vods, imagine back-to-back with this. Okay, let's see it. No, not back-to-back. You fired, Vods. I put my trust in you, and that's what I get? I'm just kidding. I appreciate it. Would have been cool. I'm still so happy that I got one. Also, 3 checks. Number 1 is this guy. Okay. Number 2 is one of those guys. And I have a feeling that number 3 is a totally different guy. Yeah, it's a rock guy. It's a snake man out of rocks. Slowpoke is the GOAT, says Addison. Slowpoke is an OG for sure. Oh my God. Almost a full car accident right in front of me. How does that happen so often here, man? Gotta say, I'm not a fan of that. Would rather get in little to no car accidents if I had it my way. But apparently it's not up to me. Only have 1 remote left. I might save it for Slowpokes, I think. Also, should we do the Cleavor? I feel like Cleavor gets no love. Addison, thanks for the gold coins. Tortuga and an Axu raid. The raids are kind of hilarious right now. Just anything and everything. Okay, 1 more spawn and then Cleavor time. And Addison, thanks for the jewels again. Cleavor is Scissor's weird cousin? Yeah, kind of. He's the cousin that, like, you're pretty sure came from, like, a different father. Also, I'm gonna have to do this to make that Slowpoke. Hold on. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna put the Go Plus back on catch. So if we're walking the whole time, like, I mean, it might as well. Why did that not let me do that? Okay, sweet. That looks better. Jumping on this guy. Sweet. Yeah, I forget what the hundo for this thing is. It had a raid day way back when, but I don't think I've raided a Scizor in ages. Axu's the hardest raid boss. Dude, Shadow Axu raids would be sick. You feeling a shiny, says Stitch? Yeah, I kind of am too. You never know. I feel like it's a no-brainer. Also, I'm walking through a sketch alley right now. I think the smell that I'm smelling is pee. At first I was like, is someone boiling a lobster back here? But I'm pretty sure it's just homeless guy pee. Pretty sure that's what it is. All right, here we go. Let's do it. You have another one? Okay, Vods, I'm down. I'm walking to a local one, but assuming that I'm not in that, I'm down. Origin Dialga Graffiti. Yeah, definitely be stinking back here quite a bit. Not sure why I decided to walk this way. Should have walked another way. Love the art. Yeah, the art's great. It just is a pretty sketchy looking alley, as you guys can see. Stitch says, almost have the like goal smashed. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like. It is 100% free. And Yukon, thanks for the gifted, man. YouTube's taking forever to pick who it went to. But Yukon, thank you very much for the gifted. If you were gifted by Yukon, please say thanks. And even if not, show Yukon some love. Goes to End. How many Mewtwo's do you have, says Aaron? A lot. I didn't keep all of them, but I've rated Mewtwo around 1,000 times. Seriously, thanks again, Yukon. Glad to have you here and really appreciate the nifty gifty. Let's see what happens with this guy. 1791? That's either really good or really bad. Oh my god. Is that another almost car accident behind me? Let's see what we got. No shiny, and bro, he is very close. Coming on a little bit strong there, Cleavor. I'm pretty sure these people are gonna have a fist fight. They're honking at each other and maybe pulling over. Oh, it's a 98! Bro, why didn't you shine? Oh my god, Yukon again. Goes to Adrian. Dude, thanks for all the gifts, man. You don't gotta do that, but I sure do appreciate it. One more time, let's see some more love for Yukon. The double gifties. Oh, that was a 98 on top of it. That would have been like the most glorious thing ever. But seriously, Yukon, I appreciate you, brother. I was gonna name that shiny after you, just didn't shine. It would have been perfect. We could have had it all. An undead boy, thanks very much for the sub. Yukon like Deli Bird? It's the costume Yukon. Hoping for another shiny Slowpoke. It's gonna shine now for sure. Now that you did that, it's definitely gonna shine. Let's get something cool here. Let's put, oh yeah. Shiny Shadow Gardevoir for sure. We gotta be showing off. Ghost, what's up, Ghost Malone? And we're walking to that other Slowpoke. Should make it no problem. Oh yeah, and I guess I can see what the Go Plus was up to while I did that. And it looks like pretty much nothing. Go Plus literally did nothing. Yeah, Toxel's cool. I haven't hatched a shiny Toxel in ages. I don't believe it's in the 10Ks right now, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, why did they take Toxel out of 10Ks? So it's not even attainable to get right now. I don't think it's in the research breakthrough either, right? I'm pretty sure it's not. Whoa, dude, Kevin! Oh my god, man! Kevin with 100. Today is the day, shiny Tina or bust. Sorry, BT, I know it's a lot of pressure, but I'm counting on you to come through. Oh my god. Yo, Yukon with the gifted again. Show some huge love for Kevin. What are you doing, man? Guys, we gotta come together as a community right here. Send me Giratinas. If anyone has Giratina, RSVP them. We gotta hook up the man, Kevin. And Yukon, seriously, thanks again for the gift, man. Just a flurry, a barrage of love coming in. Kevin says, what's up, guys? Oh my god. That's insane. But if anyone has RSVPs, the least we can do is hook up Mr. Kevin. So my local raids right now are everything but that. That's insane. Dude, thank you so much for all you do, man. You really don't gotta do that, but I certainly appreciate it. That was absurd. Garlic says on it, we'll find some. I'm sure lots of people have Tinas. Yeah, there's already one right there. Ghost, thanks, man. Anyone else looking for this? But there you go, Mr. Kevin. You're getting the shiny today. If you don't get the shiny, that's an actual injustice. But man, oh my god, I don't know what to say, Kevin. Kevin always does that. Really appreciate you, brother. Did we hit the like goal? I don't like the lag one, Whooper, because people always complain about lag. Put up a different emoji, and I'll pin that. DL goes on 20 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably stop the daily kind of soon. Just because, yeah, I got to make it to my my dad's B-day at some point today. All you have is Archon and Poltergeist. So there's another one as well. I'll send you that one too. So you're gonna have at least two, Kevin. For now. And thank you guys for sending me these, man. Thanks for helping me pass these along. There you go, Whoop. I like that one. We got Mr. Whoopingtons. He tried it first. I just didn't like the emojis. The lag one is always annoying. Saturo, that's criminal. Everything Saturo does is criminal. Yeah, so Slowpoke. Guess we can go for the Groudon after too. Is the Slowpoke raid canceled? I don't see the RSVP. If you send me one, I will join the Slowpoke though. The one I'm going to is obviously local, but Yukon says, BT, thanks for the back-to-back RSVPs for real. Dude, no worries. They're honestly, people passed them along to me, and I know that you were looking for that. Lit was looking for it, of course, Kevin too. So unfortunately today I haven't found many Tinas. I don't know why, but as long as we can still pass them on, that's all that matters, right? Kevin says you guys rock. Yeah, thanks for helping out everyone that was looking for the Tinas. Stitch is another one too, which I think that's gonna conflict with the second one. I'm not gonna join it either way though, so I'm just gonna send those, and then you guys have another one to try to join as well. But yeah, thanks for all the help, guys. For some reason, those are so tough for me to find today. Usually I can't go 2 feet without tripping over those. Done a special trade today? Not yet. I will later in the day, but I haven't done one yet. All right, Slowpoke. Time to meet your maker. And it's not me, by the way. I didn't make Slowpoke. What kind of materials would Slowpoke be made out of? Some kind of weird goo at the Slowpoke factory. Also, I heard that they serve a dish in Japan that is supposed to be Slowpoke's tail. I don't know if I could eat that, man. I don't know if I could do that in good conscience. Feel like rubber? Yeah, you know what? He might be rubber. It might be rubber. You're not raiding the Tinas? No. VODs, I'm just setting those up for people. I only have one remote left. I've been trying to use them all on the Slowpokes. I'll leave it open for another 5 seconds or so. I'm so happy we got the Slowpoke too, man. Like I said, the reason that I am grinding earlier in the day today is we're celebrating my dad's birthday this afternoon and stuff, so I wanted to make sure I could still get a grind in and obviously still spend some time with family and stuff. But it's always fun to grind in the mornings, man. I'm glad we did, and it's paid off so far. Maybe it'll pay off again. Dude, imagine getting both of them in the same day. I could evolve to the Slow King and the Slow Bro. I'd be so happy. Slowpoke is so cute. If I get another one easily, which I'm not saying I'm going to, it probably won't. But if I, for some reason, get another one of these kind of easily, then I'll probably try to get the full set of 3. Like, keep one Slowpoke, too. This one's a 628. So you want a 700 flat. This one's bad. But it could be shiny. You never know. Second one incoming, says VODs. I hope so, man. What do we got? Come on. Dude, oh, it didn't shine. Never mind, just kidding. Did I get anyone? I feel bad now. I feel terrible. Halfway through doing that, I regretted it. I should have went with my gut. Oh my God. I'm just gonna clip that. I'm just gonna post it. We got it, and then just post that. Brother, stop. You scared me. It did work. I did that to, not VODs. I did that to Durf in Chicago. He got me to check his, Groudon, and I pretended that it shined like that, and it didn't, and then I felt so bad. I felt terrible after. So I gotta stop doing that. I don't see it. Wait, am I capped? Yo, I might be capped already. Is that why? Hold up. Oh, dude. Okay. VODs, apparently I already hit the cap, man. Oh, that sucks. I thought I had one more. You made me look? I feel so bad. Halfway through doing it, I was like, nah, you shouldn't do that. Brosquito chip? Brosquito chip? What do we get? Nothing from the Go Plus? No harm, no foul? Y'all cap? Yeah. I know, Hooch. For once, that's the truth. Really need to give us more remote chances? Well, yeah, I mean, I would agree, man. Ideally, like the best case scenario would be, they'll never do this, but make remote raids half the price and give us 20. So that the same money buys you 20. That, like, the game would be so much better. But they know they can make more money. They're not going to do that. Henry says, Kevin must get a shiny Tina. Here he better. Tien says, thanks for tricking me. I did get one today, by the way. I do apologize. We got one today. You can only kind of tell a little bit. I mean, for me, I guess it's the tip of the tail. That's what I'm always looking for when it comes in. We're going to do this Groudon, by the way. And then my balloon will be here in 6 minutes. Make remotes great again? Remotes are pretty great. They're just too expensive. I think remote raids are like my favorite part of the day. Well, when you're doing them. When they're done, then you're just sad. Then it's just loneliness and despair. Okay, one more spawn, then Groudon. Big Toe sent you a Tina egg? Sweet. Thanks, man. Alright, there's some more Raiderinos coming for the Tina lovers. I can't believe I haven't found Tina yet. Actually, we found the one local one. I've been finding literally everything else under the sun except for Tina. It's very weird. I mean, for me, I'm biased because I got the Shundo, but like, I'm okay with seeing the other ones. It's just very strange they'd make it that rare. Should at least remove the coin cap from gyms. I feel like they should. They can't make it unlimited, but they could make it so you could earn at least 100 a day. Yo, 100 a day is still nothing. Like, I feel like that's a no-brainer that we could have 100 coins per day. But they, for some reason, are not interested in that. People have speculated they might get rid of that system altogether. My app crashed, couldn't get the first invite. Oh my god, yo, why are they doing Kevin like this? Why do bad things happen to good people? Do you have the other ones, man? I think I sent like 3 or 4. So let me know if you don't have the other ones. I can try to resend them again. That's so annoying though. App crash is just an icon of this game now. Hope my weather turns windy. I want some birds. I've seen 2 birds in sunny weather today. Kevin says so painful. That's trash, man. Even if I find other ones later in the day too, I'll keep sending them your way. Any of the ones I see anyways. Looks like nobody likes Groudon. Stupid Scopely. You have them? Okay, good. Well, hopefully those ones don't friggin' crash, man. That's so dirt. I'm not surprised. With how this game is, I'm not surprised at all, but it is very, very filthy they do that. Okay, we got 2 of us in here. We can 100% duo this. Me and Bunny Slips. Oh, we got 4. We're good. Yo, just for style points, let's go Mega Sceptile. Mega Sceptile's dope. Barely any Tina near me this morning. Yeah, dude, Satoru, did they switch it? Because like the Shadow 1s and 3s, I think that's great. But that usually never comes around. BT is peeing? Yeah, that's what I put on the screen when I'm peeing. Having to manually support request on X, the in-app support sucks. Yeah, Tara, I've had some okay success with that. It depends on the agent you get though. I had one time where I was like, hey man, like, I lost a raid pass, and they're like, yeah, no problem, and they gave me the raid pass back. I've had other times where they tell me I'm lying, and I'm like, dude, they're on live stream. Like, I have video recording, I stream, here's the link to my stream, and they're like, nope, you lied. I'm like, okay, like, hundreds of people saw it, man, but all right. So yeah, Niantic support is very hit and miss. I have all Tinas around me. My city is slow with players. So there still is Tina raid spawning then, I guess. I was gonna say, like, I've only seen 1 in my entire city the entire morning. Which is odd, because yeah, usually it is only Groudons and Giratinas, like all day. That's what we did the entire day yesterday. Who's Bunny Slippers, by the way? It's Brian. Other Brian. So one Brian is Snobby, the other one's Bunny Slippers. Brian's an OG of the channel. Actually, I think I got a trade coming up with him soon. Remote trade kind of in the near future. I saw 3 so far. I got a Shadow Tina and it was gone because the outage. You lost it because of that? Did the outage remove Pokemon or set back games? Not sure what you mean by that. A lot of Brians? I mean, there's only so many names in the world. Everyone's bound to have a similar name to someone else. Brian Bunny is always up for a raid. What a G. I was gonna say, yeah. Always on the raid game. I feel like our community has some pretty hardcore raiders. I know that people love raids, but I would say our community is probably known for being raid lovers. Henry says, can we get more likes on Kevin's dono? Yeah, definitely like the dono, man. You gotta like the dono. Only met 4 people in real life with my name. Was able to do a Tina while grabbing stuff from Walmart this morning. There were 5 in the lobby. I just jumped in. Yeah, Floki, that's always nice. You see like randoms in the lobby. Dude, before my streaming days, like when I first started playing the game, I was level 20, and Shadow Ho-Oh was in raids for like the weekend. You couldn't remote raid them back then. I literally sprinted faster than I ever have in my entire life to try to sneak into a Shadow Ho-Oh raid, because I saw there was like 4 guys in it. Max said I just subbed. Thanks for the sub, man. I really appreciate that. Come on, Groudon. Frick. That's not it. Grunts over raids any day. I am addicted to the Shiny Shadows as well. That's another Tina Turner. Let me pass this along, and then I'm going to do my balloon. Oh, wait. They already have this one, I think. Okay, nice. Same invite. That works. First ever Groudon today. Nice. Whoa, that was a Boldor that just despawned. Ah, okay. Well, it's fine. It's kind of fine. I'm going to do this for a sec. Oh, it's because the Go Plus is still on catch. Never mind. I was confused. Brother. You know what? I'm still going to smash. I said I was going to stop smashing Sierra, but I can't quit her. I don't know what it is. She's just always available and it's convenient, I guess. I just feel like if I skip too many of these, I'm going to be leaving Shiny Shadows on the table. And really, when you think about it, this is a terrible way to justify spending. Don't think like this, but a rocket radar is expensive, but it's the same price as what a remote raid pass is, right? So like if you like rockets, I don't think there's anything wrong with, you know, doing these instead of like remote raiding. In my case, I'm kind of double dipping today, but I feel like buying rocket radars is like a taboo thing, but it's also like so fun to do. Missed out on Zekrom, wanted him so bad. It'll come back. All that stuff does, man. Zekrom's been back, I think, twice in the last year. Yeah, Floki. Oh, okay, gosh, you've been playing free to play, yeah. Yeah, dude, honestly, the game is very expensive. How's your shoulder, by the way, man? I hope it's recovering well, as good as it can be anyways. Callie says, love rocket radars. It's so fun, man. I mean, like, getting a raid shiny is cool, but these ones feel more special when you get them. Samuel says, just woke up. Okay, here we go, come on. Not whites. 261's terrible, by the way. Santa Terrible. Not too good. That one's not for a bit. Did I not even catch this one? The thing is, I already have like 3 Amoras, so I really do want the Tyrunt. The Tyrunt, and then I guess one more Axu. Check what the Go Plus did. Looks like I didn't miss anything too spicy. We got a Snake. Getting better, but it's slow going where it needs to be. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably a big recovery process, man. I mean, like, that's a large part of your body. It's not like it's, you know, getting a finger reset or something like that. Like that's, I can't imagine. Either way, man, I hope it continues to be on the up and up. Happen to have any Shadow Nundos? No, dude, I have 114 Nundos. Not even one is a Shadow. All these are Nundos. Look at this one, by the way. That's one of my favorite ones in the entire account. I love this thing. But yeah, no Shadow Nundos and no Shiny Nundos. Which is a true testament to how rare those actually are, man, because, yeah, 114 of them, none of them are Shiny, none of them are Shadow. I feel like that's a lot of Nundos. Also, what's that up there? Okay. And yeah, speaking of Shadows, I'm very tempted to start evolving the line for Axu. So we got this one who sucks, right? Actually, he's okay. And this second one here is actually not too bad. I think that'll probably be my Haxorus. But I feel foolish evolving it now. I should probably wait until I hopefully finish the line and then go with the best one, right? I think that would be like the probably smartest thing to do. Being an electrician, my arms are over my head most of the day. Installing pipes, wires, and lights. Oh yeah, that's all like weird muscles you use too. It's like, I always feel that if I'm like doing something weird, like painting or something for the day, you use those strange muscles. Yeah, dang, man. That's definitely going to be a recovery and a half to do that kind of stuff. We got a Mimikyu. Mr. Mimikyu. I am so tempted to go and evolve this. Like, I am so tempted, it's not even funny. I'm going to wait. I'm going to have the restraint. But man, like, oh, this would look so good. Either way, this is the one I'm going to like better. Like, when I do evolve them both. Use my Hundo Giratina to beat gyms. How do you get Giovanni? You put the black rocket radar on, and I try to find him at some stops. Also, let me just check one thing. So I think we beat all the ones in this area. I just wanted to make sure. There should be one on the other side of the water, right? Yeah. Oh, there's one there. Hold up. Let's go do that. Yeah, I think Slowbro's better too, Kristen. I would agree. Okay, hold on. We gotta go at least see what that is. I really hope it's not gonna be Sierra. How can you hold up? Better man than me. I just know I'm gonna raid it still. My big issue is, like, if I evolve this one to Slowbro and then the next one has a better IV, I'm gonna have wished this one was a Slow King. Because Slow King's kind of dope too, you know? I think he looks nice. Not as good, but he looks nice. Also, we got Mrs. Gruntarella. Are you walking? Yep. This is outdoors. These are my feet. Wait. This grunt's like, are we doing this or not? I thought BT was swimming. Did you mow the lawn? I did earlier this week. Did I mow the lawn? I feel like there's something satisfying about mowing the lawn, but I also kind of hate it. Like, when it takes too long, you kind of just get over it. But like, there's also like a part where like you're cutting the grass where you're like, yeah, I'm making it a perfect square. The second I get one, done deal, says Kevin. I'm so tempted, man. How hot is this? Is VOD? It's like 30-ish. 30-ish Celsius, which is like, I think, high 80s for you Americans. I heard a Pidgey. That's the thing to cross the road for blind people. We get the Curlia. That is not shiny. Miltank, he was bringing all the boys to the yard. We also have to go to the in real life Team Rocket area. Dude, check out this photo disc. This is, yeah. There's like literally people outside just like smoking cigars and stuff. They're always staring at me when I go here. Not my favorite area to go to. Literally in real life Team Rockets. Like, hey, look at this handsome guy taking his phone for a walk. It's exactly what they say, verbatim. Good BT. Talk to me like I'm a dog. Let's see. Dragon? I am ready to be shocked. You know what? It's been a while since I've been shocked. Looks like a crime scene from one of those cop shows. Yeah, exactly. I know. It's like a bunch of dudes wearing like tank tops that are like working on cars that have like no rims and stuff on them. And they're like, look at this Nancy boy walking his phone around. But anyways, we're gonna go there and do this leader. I got the poke, Diego. Yeah, I got him. Streamer lock, there it is. I know, very good, very good. In the back is Luxray. Hey, sounds good, Saturo. Thanks, man. I definitely will. I'm excited to celebrate my dad's birthday and stuff later. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, have a good one, and hopefully see you for Calm Day tomorrow. 31 for me right now, and I'm dying. Yeah, it's pretty hot for sure. I'm definitely sweating my butt off, but kind of used to that by now. Yeah, Diego, dude, I was just saying before, I'm trying to hold off evolving it though, because I want to get 2 before I evolve it. We got the Geodude that is not the Cheeto dude. Unfortunately, much to our chagrin. Baller, what's up, man? Do you really get a better shiny chance in raids? In the raids, the more people that are in them? No. No, I don't think that's a true thing. I think it's just random RNG. The way I picture raids, how they work, is picture like a big wheel, like Wheel of Fortune, and all the different IV combinations are on that wheel, and they give it a spin, and wherever it lands is what it is, right? Like you get a good one or a bad one or a shiny. I think it's all just random chance. I've heard that before, though. People saying like, oh, you know, more people in the raid, maybe a better chance, or less people, better chance. But I don't think it's a true thing. And the Goomster, Mr. Goomeroni. Yo, I'm gonna be crushed. If this is Sierra, I'm still gonna do it, but I'm gonna be crushed. And here we go. Going to look at, like Callie said, CSI over here. Yeah, we're letting the Daily Incense run out. Come on, be Arlo or Cliff. It's okay, nice. Dude, a blue dino would make me happier than almost anything in the world right now. 1 in 23 raids, yeah, for legendaries. What are the IVs in the Chandelure? Reed, it's like a 11, 11, 8. So like it's pretty good for a Shadow, right? It's not obviously a Shundo, but as far as Shiny Shadows go, I'm pretty happy with it. And very pumped that we found one more Arlo. I know there's an Arlo on my street near my house too. I gotta make sure I do that later today. Currents is going good, man. How's your day going? Slowbro in the middle, that's the one I want. The evil Shiny Shadow version of him. Wow, that car that just went by me just like spit out some like diesel smoke. That's all I can taste now. My mouth tastes like a tire now. That's not too good. But it's okay, because this is gonna shine and we're gonna be fine. How many shinies today? Like 3, I think. Saw 2 Galarian Birds too. In the back is the Skizor. Imagine if that was his name, was Skizor. I'm gonna call him Skizor now, so that you guys can be like, bro, that's not his name. Ever played Poke Rogue? No, I haven't. Broccoli, gross. But yeah, we got the Oshawott with the Daily Incense, Shadow Shiny Slowpoke, and Mr. Caffeinia. All right, man, if you haven't already, make sure you like today's live stream for some shiny luck. And if you are brand new, subscribe to the channel. Literally daily free live streams, and we've been on fire lately. But here we go, come on. Okay. Guessing that means you're tired now, says Oscar. Honestly, that tastes so gross. I'd love to join this, but I can't. That's that RSVP. Just double check on Daily Incense did pretty much nothing. Also, we gotta keep walking this guy for hearts. It's pronounced Skizor. Skizor. I don't know if it's pronounced Skizor. Skizor sounds crazy. Skizor sounds like a guy that would be from Lord of the Rings, hanging out with Dumbledore and Skizor, his evil brother. Yo, give me a bird here. Give me a birdito. And we still got no Hundos in the day. Like, we get an okay amount of cool shinies. Like, especially like this one for me is a big deal. I don't see too many Oshawotts. Of course, the Shiny Shadow Slowpoke. Friggin' love that guy. Is this the same grunt that I beat? Or did one respawn in the same spot? Yeah, that's the same one. The other one should be new though. Right, this one here? Yo, be Magikarp, man. Super Bug. Okay, if this happens to be Venonat, it's a big deal because Venonat's boosted right now. Grubbin, okay. Ray Grubano. I burnt my chin on porridge? How does that happen? Did you go to like drink it out of the bowl and burn it? Call him Caesar? I call him what, Scizor? Caesar? There he is, speak of the devil. Yeah, Caesar sounds about right. I don't know. I'm gonna call him Skizor now. I miss my mouth, says Zoe. Reese is gonna have a field day with that comment. Burn debug. I had like a 0 HP Blacephalon. I was trying to hide him. All right, well, Grubbin would be cool. Grubbin's in raids right now, so kind of cool to get a check from a grunt, even though I'm sure the odds are significantly worse. Come on. No shiny, 193. I couldn't tell you if that is good or bad. I actually don't know. It's not the best. Yo, there's an Apom there too. Hold up. We gonna do that. I wasn't going to, but I just saw it pop. Venonat, that's a 400, and number 2 is a 405. How many shinies do you have? In my account, I currently have 7,348. But yeah, we gotta go do the Apom, man. I would be remiss not to have the Apom. Well, the check. Yeah, Shadow Joltik was in raids before it could shine, though, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure of odds. Also, if you guys missed it, I traded Shiny Rotoms last night with Wolverine. That's such a cool trade, man. I kind of hope they keep giving us different Rotoms for different, like, Go Fests and stuff, because that's a rare shiny. We only got this for in-person Go Fest this year. And there's our Daily Incense. We saw 2 birds. Can't say we didn't try, but GG's to the Daily Incense. And also, let's take this brief second to power up some lucky stuff. Want to add some more level 50s to the collection. What about this? I mean, it's lucky though. That's probably a no-brainer. The Zama? 233k? Yeah, for sure, man. We're gonna max that. And I wonder if I have enough to max out something that's like not lucky. 590k, we do. Okay. What else is in there? Also, hold on. Let me go make sure I go to POW and lucky. What was this one here, right? Put them in the level 50 tag. What else should I power up, man? What else is cool? I don't think so, Henry. I think Kevin would have let us know if he got that. I hope he gets it today, though. Some other cool pieces in here. Something Shadow would be cool. That's a Shadow 98 Machop. For the Machamp would be cool. Let me do this raid and we'll think on it for a sec. I'm trying to spend everything we get over 100 million dust. So I still want to have an army of level 50s, you know? Your account's mind-blowing, says Kevin. Yeah, thanks, man. I mean, as you know, just constantly always working on it. Adding little bits and pieces. It's just insane to think, like, it's a real injustice that between going to New York and, I guess, well, even Chicago and LA and stuff, all, like, the fusion mons that I've acquired that I don't even power up is insane. Like, if we go to my top list here, you know, there's still a ton of fusions. But I think I've fused 28 Kirums. And the same thing for the dogs. Like, I should power all those up. Why wouldn't I? You know, why don't I just power all those up and have, like, 20 Zacians, 20 Kirums? Like, if you rated for them, you might as well. Yeah, Alexa, if you can send it my way, sure, I'll pass it along. I'll send one to Mr. Kevin and everyone else. Level 50, a Hundo Ratata if you have one. 41 Tina Raids, no shiny for Yukon. Dang. Dude, you're getting the same kind of luck as Kevin is, man. I hope you guys get lucky soon. Honestly, my Tina luck has been strange. They're not shining often, but one of the only ones that did was a purifiable Shundo. Like, that's lucky as hell. I mean, I'll take it, right? But, like, it seems like I go, like, 50, 60 Tina Raids and don't get one, and then, like, the one that shines is a big deal. Yeah, Mythical I was thinking, too. I might power up all my Mythicals, I think, VODs. We could do that shiny Celebi or Jirachi. I'm eating pickles? Nah, you're good. Yeah, you know what? Let's go look at my Celebi and Jirachi. Maybe I'll level 50 one of those. I'm never gonna use it, but like it's kind of sick to have a shiny mythical level 50. Only did 2 Groudon raids and got a shiny? That's what I mean. RNG is so strange, man. Seems like certain raid bosses just either love you or hate you. We got a 709. Well, this would be a big deal if it shines. I don't have a shiny Shadow Monkey in my entire account. And this has been in Shadow Raids enough times. Come on. No, he doesn't do it. All right, like I was saying, let's check out my Celebi. That's actually okay, 91? What's Jirachi? Jirachi's... he's okay. Yo, I like Celebi better, though. I like the onion a little bit more. Looks like we need some rares. We need 296 rares. You played yesterday? I did, yeah. We got a lot of cool stuff yesterday. Is this worth the rare can? You know what? I'm going to earn them back. I'm going to answer that question now. It is worth it. All right. 500K going in. It's going to be a 3643. Nice. I like that. I'm totally okay with that usage. And let's tag him in the level 50s. Nice. All right, we spent a bunch of dust. And also, we got some checks to go through. Number 1 is a 307 Fomantis. Number 2, yo, give me a shiny from this research. This has been skunking me all week. Number 3, okay. Maybe a shiny Venonat, perhaps? 414's okay. I also love that you get rare candies at the end of that. Just some like daily free rares. Alexa, thanks. I'll check it out. And last but not least is not shiny either in a 420. Dang it. All right. Well, here is a Tina. Let me send this one out quick. Let me do that. Going for Mr. Grilled Cheese. You get a Shiny Shadow Lampet? Yeah, Tyranitar. I got 2 of them, actually. This is the one that I evolved, but I got another one, too. But honestly, guys, what an awesome morning grind we got. I mean, only a couple shinies, 2 Galarian Birds, but we got the Shiny Shadow Slowpoke, and that's freaking awesome. But guys, I did grind early today because it is my dad's birthday. I'm going to go head to his party now. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and being part of today's live stream. I really appreciate it. I will be live again tomorrow for Nick at Com Day, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel. That way you know when I go live and all that stuff. But guys, again, thank you so much for watching today's stream. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.